Okay, is this working? Does not look like it. Excellent connection, but nothing showing. Why is nothing showing? There we go. All right, let's share out. Share. And why did I... Why did it just not freak out? What the hell? I swear Facebook does this to me on purpose. Calibrate. There we go. Haha, we're back. Alright, it's 1:18. He's still not here. Come on. I got that fixed, I hope. Hopefully my chat will work. It should. The keyword should. Oh, don't I have songs set up for this shit? No. Oh, hell no, not that song. It's gotta be something that won't get me blocked worldwide immediately. Do I not have any of those saved? Okay. And everything just crapped out, of course. Hey Lee, how's it going? I'm the adorable breed, that's what. Mud depression song. There it is. While we wait for him to show up and get to his job.
The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money.
Definitely hungover.
I need that money.
Been training for baseball.
Real talk.
Now, blame me for pain. Blame me for pain. I'm no longer playing any kind of computer game. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve.
Any day before he needs to be back on Twitch. Even his chat notes bullshit. Even his chat notes got just hung too long over to show
I'm a big dude. I don't know if I'm quite good enough. When you're 450 pounds, you have trouble wiping your ass, man. 500-pound man that has nothing to live for. I've been sent 4 hookers. Everybody sucks Jordan dick. I don't want my ass licked. I really want more hookers.
Twitch
I
banned
shake
him.
the earth when I move.
Oh shit, Naughty Mouse
I
got
shake
banned
the
by
earth
Twitch,
when
not
I
by
move.
DSP. Holy
I
shit.
don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve.
Shout out Liquid Richard. Link to the song.
The Liquid Richard albums that come out just recently,
Nah,
they
just
take
save that.
lyrics or words that I've said throughout a stream and they edit them together to make a whole complete new sentence. That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
He just steals content, makes money off of it.
That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
Fuck that nigga.
Terrible. The playlists are just.
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop you. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. Hi, how you doing? It's
Next
I've
song.
been fat my whole life. I'm just tired of it. I'm like, I'm willing to fly to another country, have my stomach cut out.
Yo, San Diego Stadium, I have
I'm
not.
tired of being fat. Tired of answering who that fucking poster is.
Dark Side Phil
All right,
still
Redneck,
is in
welcome
this
to Band
chat.
Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban his bitch ass. Seriously, fuck you. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
Just gonna get rid of you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. Alright, ban everybody. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut
Apparently, 90 Mouse got banned by Twitch.
Ban these guys,
He's no
dude.
longer a mod because he got banned.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suckers.
Look, I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Ban World. Sleep all goddamn day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again. All day. Barely able to walk. All day. You get banned. Barely talk. And you motherfucking mods. This is why you get banned. Banned J squared as well. Welcome to Band World, buddy. Get the fuck out. Welcome to Band World, buddy. Why? There's a reason I'm 30 goddamn one. Gray hair, gray beard. There's a reason I'm 30 goddamn one. Gray hair, gray beard.
Rice will do that to you.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life at this point.
Welcome to Band World. Band World.
Waiting on DSP to show up.
Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suckers.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got hate my fucking life.
First one is already done.
Welcome to Band World. Band World. Band World. Band World. Shut the fuck up. You fucking dick sucker. Shut the fuck up. Ban these guys, dude. You fucking dick suckers. Welcome to Band World. Band World. Band World. Band World.
Get it up, 29. Hey, Tyler, can you big up my main man, Liquid Richard? Hey, big up Liquid Richard.
Poor San Diego. San Diego used to have a baseball team and a football team. Now they got neither. I know they still technically have a baseball team, but no, they don't. Not at this point. Which is sad. How far some teams can fall like that, right? That's amazing how... I mean, look at the Patriots. Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl. Nothing. Like, how the hell do you fall that far because of one or two players? Although, I will... I mean... It wasn't just Tom Brady. They also lost, like, half their defense because they went out with the COOF protocol or whatever you want to call it. But still. That's right, Timo. DSP couldn't sleep last night. He was too busy playing... Oh, where is it? I had the picture, but the picture for some reason isn't working. So I'm going to have to do it this way. Paint. For some reason, certain pictures you save will not appear in OBS. But yes, there was a 3 a.m. blitz last night. Let's do a different image. Champions 2. Okay, we don't need to see me right now. And see, there was a Champions Blitz for Tucker Heavy Machinery at 3 a.m. Started at 3 a.m. and ends at 2 a.m. on March 1st. So one has to wonder, he was up till 3 o'clock in the morning waiting for that blitz to start. Luke Fadil, how's it going? Well, he needs the heavy machinery. He really does. He needs the heavy machinery to pay his bills. Dun dun da 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 da. I'll probably get you banned as soon as you start playing it, so I better not. I just stressed over the tax bills again. Those darn tax bills keeping up at night. No, if you, that's right, you just gave them all your money. You won't have to worry about tax bills anymore. Well, that he's late to every stream whenever there's a new WWE Champions event. But it's just a coincidence, guys. Totally not up till, 5 o'clock in the morning playing video games. Ooh, someone's saying he might be setting up the game for dropping for health reasons. Yeah, but he moved over to Stream Elements, so Streamlabs being down doesn't matter anymore. He's got Stream Elements, guys. And I still love, after taking a half-hour break to freak out over Streamlabs being down, he still took a 40-minute break for the bathroom. My sound's on in his chat, so, I mean, not chat, his video, whatever, so as soon as he starts his music... excuse me, let's see. Still not in his chat. Ooh. Someone's about to get banned. Had an event at 10, so he didn't get sleep last night. Has heat stroke from the double vest. Yeah, frontline workers pulling doubles can sleep in on Sunday. Then Phil definitely deserves it too. Nice. He's gonna give you the "I'm not him, don't ask me" and bitch you out pretty hard at the person saying that he was attending the WWE event. High risk getting banned. I foresee none of your business where my mod went and banned. Yeah, 90 Miles apparently got banned not by DSP but by Twitch. Now I won't get banned. I'm not a moron, so I don't really have any strikes or whatever. You'll still get banned in a heartbeat if you don't give enough money. He's already been asked 2 times why Mouse was banned, and both times he said he doesn't know, but yeah, sure and ask him again. Damn 50-bit bitches. Some asks he's been here at all. No, he has not. I'm sensing an ear infection stream cancel vibe. Uh-oh. Retro Raggy. So his chat just there sitting, waiting in anticipation. It's been 21 minutes as his stream is supposed to start, guys. God, can you imagine calling into work at 3 o'clock in the morning? Hey, boss, I'm getting shit-faced tonight playing a mobile game on my phone, so I'm going to be late to work tomorrow. Oh, no, there's been no music yet, Tesha, because he's not even in his chat. Normally there'll be a hello from him in his chat. He's not even there. Ooh, that could be a Humira Kenshin. Samurai X reference. If you guys don't get that, Humira, well, the show was what, Kenshin? But a series of stuff is called Samurai X. Like the movie, for some reason, except for one movie, the movies were done in a different art style than from the TV show. But the TV show has the best reaction to a train in like older Japan that I've ever seen. Number 2 was Demon Slayer, their reaction to a train. Don't attack the demon. It might be a helpful spirit to the village. It's a train, guys. It's not a spirit. Yeah, but Morrowind wasn't a viewer's choice, or was it viewer's choice? Huh. See, I mean, yeah, wouldn't be the first time he's dropped a fan viewer's choice game, but still. Humira Kenshin. Could be right that he's watching a guide. Yes, the month worth of cat shit meth thing could have knocked him out. Morrowind was a viewer's choice? Ooh, shit. And mind you, that entire game was hand-holding. Like, he wasn't even subtle about it. He was like, alright, I'm going to say it for you. Tell me what to do, guys. Tell me what to do, tell me what to do, but no money attached. Tell me what to do, but no money attached. Oh, someone just cheered 50 cents to take 3 steps forward. Step, step, step. Now what do I do, guys? Yep, Tucker Heavy Machinery, dude. 3 o'clock in the morning, you gotta get that Tucker. You really do. Tucker versus Evil. Let's see, let's do a different song. Con stuff. Guy was going to conventions. So it's like there, how to book a room at Yumicon, because it can be pretty hard sometimes with everyone trying to get it. Ooh. God. Didn't get to go there last year because everything was shut down. No, can't play that, can't play that. All right, we'll play a fan favorite. So there's no helping the pig roach with anything. If he doesn't want to do it, he just doesn't do it. And there's nothing you can do about it because it's my stream, guys. I'm the streamer. I'm in charge. But we paid you for this DSP. Doesn't matter. I already got the money. Ack, ack, ack. Oh, someone just posted on Twitter. Hey, they call me DSP. Are you ever gonna finish Beer's first game, Morrowind? No! You guys. No Morrowind for you. I'm already doing a Beer's first. I got the Beer's first lined up, you guys. Classic. And keep looking over at his trend. He's still not there. We're going on a half an hour late, and he's still going to play his music. Never forget, he is still going to play his music no matter what. Me. Oh, we got that. Go over to tools. Let's see. No, let's not do the text. Let's do the me reopening.
Yeah, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. Ree. I'm the one who puts out the content that's entertaining.
Me Ree. God, I'm so easily amused by that. Yep. Waited 7 months to finally play the game that people voted for and gave him over $1,000 to play. But not going to do shit with this, is he? Hey, DeBull, how's it going? And yes, Nate, he is delaying. It's been half an hour. And he's still not in his chat. Ooh, Timbo Slice GB made some decent money off the GameStop stock a month ago. Nice. Good for him. Oh, even the guy who goes by the name Play Divinity Original Sin 2. Today is supposed to be DOS 2, so I would guess the stream would be canceled. If he does cancel the stream, I'll play it. Okay. transfer to a new case? Nice. And it's like, Divinity 2 is a great game. Although I love his... Wah, the game doesn't tell you what's a side mission, what's a main mission, guys. But you need to do all the missions. There is no grinding. There is no, oh, you go here, kill a bunch of enemies, go back to town, go back, kill the enemies, go back to town, go back, kill the enemies. There is no grinding. You have to do every mission. I've screwed up. I've missed some missions here and there because, well, especially on the island, the Forbidden Island, or the Forgotten Isle, that's what it was. The Forgotten Isle, there were some side missions I could have done, but I didn't realize, like, oh, hey, if you go through here and you do this, that's it. Like, you get stuck, you get moved on to the next area. I didn't realize that. So there's a couple side missions that I missed. So I might be underleveled. Even being under one level, you're going to be screwed in some fights. Yep, DJ, another championship event. How's it going, Debo? What you do, Carly, fighting and backselling on the street is more productive than anything DSP has ever done. Let's see. Where is another good song to play? So now I just played that one, so let's play this one. I'm glad I found copyright-free music on YouTube. Oh boy, uh-oh. Oh, my friend that has 3D printer we've been messing with the past 2 days. My buddy made me with a 3D printer, made me a place to hold my controllers on the wall, so you sent a tweet to me. Oh no, how dare you? Notification. Ooh, check out the amazing new all part they're suggesting. Alright. Replace. Oh, picture. There it is. Ooh, if you hit the ball hard enough, you might get into the water. I don't know if anyone could actually hit the ball that hard, depending on this rendering, how close they're going to be to the water, but that'd be one hell of a grand slam. Just slam it that hard, it goes into the water. Hit someone's boat. Oh shit, let me see. Because I was posting them to my YouTube, not my YouTube, my Twitch, Twitter. I know what I was posting to. Here we go, we can save. Save. Alright, image 2. Under EX, bunch of random letters. And of course they don't show. Oh, god damn it. It only seems to be Twitter. Like, you download an image from Twitter, for some reason it's like, that's cute, won't appear on OBS. Well, I sent the same picture on Facebook. Here it is. Let's see if this one saves. 154. There we go. Oh, and that balloons up to 10 times the size. But anyway, this 3D printer is what my friend made me for my 5 controllers. And he's currently working on the headset wall mount. God damn. Holy shit, it's been 35 minutes now. Still offline. He is still offline. Like, dude, I get getting drunk, but holy shit. At least make it to work. When I've worked with alcoholics before, they'd get drunk, show up late, but they would still show up. Sunspot, how's it going? I made sure to shout out your new shirt. The new cats. Yep, he was up all night playing WWE Champions and drinking. Yes, the brand new vest holder. Notice that I use screws, not double-sided tape like he does, or Velcro. Like he does to hold stuff up. And with the 3D printer, it prints like screw holes are right into it. It is so cool. It's all we played with for like 2 days. Because he got it in on Thursday, but he had to wait till after work on Friday. When he got home from work, I went over, spent the night, played with it more all day Saturday. But it is so cool. He made me those. He was like, well, what do you want? It's like, I don't really want anything. He's like, all right, we got to find something to make for you. And that's what we made. But he doesn't need a new chair, guys. First, he needs WWE Champion poles. There we go, that one not blocking chat. God, I love them. And the 3D printer is so cool, though. And it's like, are we seriously just sitting here staring at the 3D printer? Yes, yes, we are. You do know it's like watching paint dry, right? Yeah, but it's building something, so it's better. God, easily amused. Oh god, and he's still late. He is not, even with help from his chat, Darkseid to Flow, he is not good at it. I mean, it was interesting to watch, and it's like, first we did a single nurgling to see how it would, if it would actually print it out right. It's like, you get Son's like, dude, you can see the teeth on it. All right, let's try a Nurgle Champion. All right, but it was a bit bigger, but it worked. Then he's like, well, wait a minute. I already have the base set, but instead of printing out the bases and Nurgles separate, let's see, like, use the Cure program to merge them together, and you can. So now he can just print off the Nurgling bases with the Nurglings already attached to them. Because his idea is he's going to have 100 Nurglings out there. And I was like, well, how many points would that be? Well, the 9 points of base, so we got 100 out there, it'd be 900 points of nothing but Nurgles. And I was like, but they're not that strong. They're not strong, but our friend Devin, he has a lot of tanks with laser cannons. Like, all right, that's one laser cannon. Pew! All right, you hit a base. Good job. Only 99 more bases for you to destroy with your laser cannons. Really, Nightmare? I'm not exactly sure how far I am because never played the game before. Didn't look anything up except for what was that? I was like, oh hey, 10 tips and tricks for if you're gonna play Divinity. It's like, oh, I've never played a game like this before, so I checked that out, but I haven't looked at guides or anything. His spending money to win at WWE Champion skills does not carry over to Divinity. So what's more exciting, watching a 3D printer print or waiting for DSP to show up to his job? Because never forget, guys, this is his job. According to him, guys, this is literally his job. This is what he does for a living. And he's late. God, so Mr. I'm a mature adult. I'm a professional. This is my job. I've busted my ass doing this for 12 years. Where is he? Oh, that's right. He got drunk. I'm still a little surprised he started out in classic mode, but he probably didn't know what classic mode was. If he had known what classic mode was, he probably would have gone to a lower setting, but went with classic mode and, well, we can see the results. Him hiding from the game. Can you imagine hating a game so much you would rather just not stream that day than play? Mind you, he only makes money when he streams. He doesn't stream, he doesn't make money. So he's literally cutting his nose to spite his face, pretty much. But it means he doesn't have to play the video game, so he's happy. Oh, let's see what his chat's up to. Oh, they're shitting on him right now. No stream today, and I was about to tip him $168. Oh, well. Where's Phil? Why do sudden issues like lack of sleep or fourth ear infection line up with the game and events? Can't imagine why. Like, there's so much that just calling it all fake is not good enough bet to make. It's feel okay. You may rely on it. He has an addiction. The ENT appointment is such malarkey, too. I'm shocked Phil isn't up right away after all the positivity Last Divinity 2 stream. That's the thing. He made like $300 off the Last Divinity 2 stream. So you think he would make it. Like, yeah, I hate the game, but $300. Ack, ack, ack. Oh. Let him be here until he's 60, raging at Street Fighter. Funny thing about that is several viewers sent him custom strategy guides. You see expenses a month? Where did that $5,000 go? Thank you, Chad, for bringing that up. Imagine they're all taped to. Guys, just sitting there waiting. It's been 45 minutes now. Yep, well, you gotta have the half-hour music, obviously. You can't do anything without half-hour music, guys. Oh, so didn't Phil go with shortstop or something? I'm pretty sure he went with shortstop. Because he knew he wouldn't be able to handle the responsibility of a pitcher. He'll probably be around when Street Fighter 6 comes out. What else is he gonna do? This is all he has. This is all he can do. Can you imagine a life where there's literally only one thing you can do? Ever. But he needs that event. He really does, guys. It's a 24-hour event. Weirdest reboot? Ooh. Well, probably something to do with SpiderMan. It's like, wait. SpiderMan's getting a third reboot? Plus a reboot of the second reboot of a TV show? No, third reboot. So for me, it's probably just all the times they keep rebooting Spider-Man. Exactly, Frogga. That's amazing. The guy made over $300 in the last Divinity 2 stream, but even $300 is not enough to coax him out of his bed to waddle down the hallway and start the game. And that darn tax guy demanding to be paid up front. Yeah, Superman's been black in the comics a few times, so not that big a deal. Like, people don't, like, a lot of the newcomers to different comics, like, what, they have a black one? Oh, SJW. Like, no. Like, they've had a black one since, like, the 80s. But you have to remember, like, a lot of these comics started in the 30s and 40s. So guess what? They've had male, female, white, black, alien, not alien. Like, they've had straight, gay, bi, like, they've been all over the place with different series for just about every single superhero. The one from, what was it, Web of Shadow? Spider Clan? Well, there's been there's been so many. Or do you mean the one from Into the Spider-Verse? My bills. Hey, wait, what? There's no Shaft reboot starring. No, let me Google that real quick. Because there was a Shaft, I guess you'd call it a reboot. I thought it was more of a sequel. With Samuel L. Jackson and all that. Yeah, all I'm seeing is the 2019. Which was a good film. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Gave me everything I wanted. Yeah, wasn't that, what was her name? Penny Parker? And she had the giant robot. I'm going to say, Shaft reboot starring Jackie Chan just wouldn't be the same. Michael B. Jordan? Ooh. Need that money to pay your bills, huh? I would say it is Hollywood. Hollywood has run out of ideas. But I think if they were going to do a reboot, they'd go with someone younger, like they did for the 2019 version. And again, with all the different streaming services, be like, wait, they would never release that in theaters. Oh, it's not being released in theaters. It's on Paramount Max. It's on Google Plus. It's on Amazon Prime, on Netflix, on Hulu, on whatever. God, Samuel Jackson doing Project 7. Snort, motherfucker, snort. Ack, ack, ack. He's got to play the bad guy in it. Only possible solution. I'm the one. I'm the guy. Well, while we wait for the Snortaholic to show up, after getting drunk playing WWE champions, what would be the worst movie you ever saw? For me, it's either the Emoji Movie was just god awful, or Attack of the Killer Condom. Let's see, other than those two, let's see what's another really bad movie I've seen lately. It was, oh, duh, the Fantastic Four reboot. And yes, I did watch the Emoji Movie. It was nothing more than, hey kids, you know this app on your phone? Hey kids, you know that app on your phone? Star Wars 9 was more disappointing than it was bad. Like this, oh, it was very, very disappointing. Like, what the hell did I just watch? Why? But bad, eh. I mean, when you compare it to, you know, the Fantastic Four reboot, Emoji Movie, Attack of the Killer Condom, it's a masterpiece. What? No, Hide and Seek was a fantastic film, especially at the end. When you find out, hey, it turns out the curse is real. Ooh, lunchtime. Go. I already ate today, thankfully. So I don't have to eat until later. Actually thinking of this, saw it on Precinct, was it 17 or whatever it was? But that was actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, Battlefield Earth, where God, oh, that was god awful. He may have been. I don't. It was just a god awful movie. And the Marvel movies, even the worst one, is still better than a lot of movies out there. Like, even Captain Marvel still had something to watch. AKA Samuel Jackson. But still, it was a good movie compared to a lot of movies out there. Yes, I'm so hoping the new Mortal Kombat does well. Hey, Q-Dag. Currently talking about bad movies you've watched. The Blade reboot, I'm kind of iffy about because they're talking about it being PG-13 instead of rated R. It's like, there's a market for rated R films. Not every movie needs to make $1 billion. Especially like, hey, instead of spending $200 million on the movie, spend $40 million making Blade. Then if it only makes $400 million because it's rated R, you still made a lot of money. Oh, he loves anime. Hentai too. I love that quote, Thyri. Do you like hentai? I mean, do you like anime? Love anime. Hentai too. A DJ shaved my wife? What? Afro Samurai. And the sequel. I got both of them on Blu-ray. Yeah, there it is. Afro Samurai and then Afro Samurai Resurrection. Special edition director's cut. Yeah, that especially as they couldn't even call it Avatar, they had to call it The Last Airbender. Like, come on, really? I was like, well, here's how the names would be pronounced. It's like, but that country doesn't exist in this world. That country isn't a thing. Well, in this country, no. Avatar The Last Airbender is a completely different world. Those countries don't exist. So it doesn't matter how that name would be pronounced in that country. It's supposed to be pronounced Aang, not Og. It's Sokka, not whatever the hell you decided to pronounce it. Afro Samurai and Afro Samurai Resurrection also has Mark Hamill. Oh yeah. So you're seeing right there in front of the Space Cat is the 3D printed Vive controller holder my friend made me. Hi! Ha 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 ha. Space Cat. And then here is why DSP is so late. He is still not in his chat. It's been almost an hour. Could you imagine showing up to work an hour late because you're up drinking and playing mobile games? He has one pair of jeans, but that's all he needs because he only goes out on one day. Which I couldn't imagine only leaving the house one day a week. I would go out of my fucking mind. He gets a pull to get the new guy. Which is absolute bullshit. I wear headphones every single day. Still got a lovely, luscious locks of hair. It's all about genetics. It's all about genetics. All about genetics. No headphones. Which, yeah, if he ever does eventually just come out on Twitter and say, I'm canceling, then I'll just move over to Divinity to Original Sin. But he can't afford Rogaine, guys. Rogaine costs too much money. Unless you, that's right, you send him more money to buy Rogaine. God damn, this is fascinating. Like, how late will he go?
Oh, hell, here's that boy Liquid Richard. Fuck you, man. Like, how? Fuck this. Fuck that. How'd I fucking get outplayed?
Fuck you, get banned.
Viewers don't mean shit, dude. It's all about subscriptions. So fucking tired of getting sniped. Snipe, 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 snipe. I can't make these ciphers, man. I can't make these ciphers. What do you want me to do? I lost 3 points on my KD because of sniper rifles.
You know it's Chicago.
Dude. It's not fucking fun.
You gotta play like champions. He really does.
Sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed. This is trash. This is bona fide fucking trash, dude. How the fucking get outplayed? Fuck you. Get banned. Ban Joe the Hammer. Ban anybody that says free anybody. Fuck that shit. Don't give a fuck about 600-700 viewers. I don't. Unless those motherfuckers are sending some donation money or subscribing, let me know.
That's just all. Phil's gonna get fired for this, guys. Turning up this late.
I can't make these ciphers, man. I can't make these ciphers. I can't make these ciphers. I can't make these ciphers, man. Oh hell, here's our boy Liquid Richard. Shout out Ashawn Ranklin. Shout out Ashawn Ranklin. Leech of Redemption. Lord of the Wing. Welcome to Band World.
It means more than making $300. Because in the last stream he did, he got over $300 in the last stream. You think $300 would be enough to get him off his ass? Nope. Not DSP. He needs that money. He really does. Let's see, anything going on there? No, okay, we're good. Ooh, 3 notifications. Check this. Oh, he just tweeted. Around noon his time. Oh, he's gonna claim he's gonna have his justice. There's no way. Alright, image. It was one of those like just a bunch of random letters. Let's see. Nope, does not appear for OBS, so we're gonna have to paint that. Print screen, paint, crop. Jasper woke. Why would Jasper be prodding you to wake up? Where's Cat? If Jasper was that hungry, wouldn't Cat have already fed him by now? Unless Cat's not there. Just saying. Super Saiyan? No, just regular Saiyan. Ah. That works, I guess, for now. Holy shit. He's not gonna be here till noon his time. That is 3 o'clock my time, people. Holy shit, can you imagine? Showing up this fucking late for his job. I thought she worked late shift. Oh, no. She was changing her shifts to early shifts. That's right. She went from late shift to early shift. According to him. According to him. Never forget, this is according to DSP. So is it the truth? Who knows? Well, he'll make it to 3 p.m. start. I feel confident about that. But it's going to be his music for half an hour. And then there's going to be pre-stream for an hour. And then he's going to go on his bathroom break for 10 to 15 minutes. Then he's going to start playing the game. Then realize it's time for his half-hour break. Could you imagine? Again, Never forget, this is his job. Straight from the pig roach's mouth. This is his job. This is what he does for a living. This is what he's a professional at. I just cannot imagine being this late to your job. The way you make money. He does every time. Although you'll hear, every now and then you'll hear him like clicking around on the PlayStation. It's like, so he's there on his PlayStation, moving whatever around, but he won't start the stream for like 2 more songs during his break. It's like, DSP, we can hear you. Start the game. But he won't because it's not time yet, guys. So let's see, he normally stops around, what, 7 o'clock my time? This is going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be extra salty. Jasper woke me up, guys. It's bullshit. I'm tired. I'm trying to sleep after playing WWE Champions all night, and he kept bothering me and woke me up. So I sprayed Jasper with a water bottle. It's like, well, if you were up at the time you normally are and you know gave him food, then maybe it would be okay. But no. Damn it. Just cannot imagine. We gotta stay here for another 39 minutes before he decides to get to his job. So can we Ree?
Yeah, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. Reee. I'm the one who puts out the content that's entertaining.
That's entertaining. No, you don't.
Behind on all my taxes. Now I'm up to date on all my taxes. And it's funny because people still make jokes about it, but like this was over like a year ago that this was an issue, and it's not anymore. I'm caught up, which is great.
Bullshit. Bully, 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 bullshit. And why was he up so late? Wait for it.
Play a game called WWE Champions, which of all things, you can believe it, is a WWE game that plays like Candy Crush. It's basically just moving gems around and breaking colored gems.
Glad I had all that saved. Hey, don't joke. There was during the pandemic shutdown, there was a weather guy that, not weather, traffic guy, but like, well, there's literally no traffic. So people would call him and be like, yeah, I was trying to go from the bedroom to the bathroom, and both cats were in the hallway. I had to step over them. Oh, it seems like there's heavy congestion in the hallway. It's like, that was great, just trying to find something to do, because, like, my job is traffic. And there's literally no traffic because everything's shut down. Gotta find something to do to keep my job. Oh, views. I got that one, too. Views. There it is.
Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Ooh, maybe Sonic does deliver. Yes. The best turbo player ever, except for the guys that beat me. I finished first at Daytona. You're like 8th. Well, the other 7 didn't count because they were from the wrong state. I was the best driver from South Carolina that year. Ack, ack, ack. Damn cat. Stealing all that money from her kitty litter. And for a cat box that cleans itself because he fucking doesn't. God, I just cannot imagine. Like, if I even think I'm gonna be late, I start freaking out. Like, no, 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 no. You cannot be late. Pass this person. Run this red light. Run over the school kids that are blocking the crosswalk. Ha! Made it to work on time. Woohoo! DSP. No! I can't make it on time. It's like, but you literally don't have a commute. It's waddle from your bedroom to your hallway. I like that he's awake. He is awake right now. He is awake at 1 o'clock according to the tweet. 1:06 p.m. But he's waiting until 3 o'clock to play. That is 2 hours. What is he doing for 2 hours? Holy shit, I just thought of that. What the fuck is he doing for 2 hours? Where's Twitter? Right there. Oh, I can't retweet. He's got that. He's locked there, so, Champions, 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 right there. He's up at 1, but won't play until 3. What is he doing for 2 hours? Hashtag WWE Champions. Easily amused. Schedule change could, because this is the guy, you know why he takes Tuesdays off? This is not a joke. You know why he takes Tuesdays off? Because that's when his mom did her grocery shopping. That's right, when he was a child, his mom did her grocery shopping on Tuesday. So he does his grocery shopping on Tuesday. Like, could you imagine being that set in your ways where mommy did her grocery shopping on Tuesday, so I must do my grocery shopping on Tuesday, ack, ack, ack. Tool shit, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Well, wait, we already talked about the worst movies you've ever seen. Worst game. I wouldn't say it was the worst game, but the newest Thief just bored the shit out of me. Like, I didn't even finish it. I have to finish the game. If I start playing a game, I have to finish it. I couldn't. It was just that boring. To me, anyways. I know some people may have still liked it, but to me, it was just god-awful boring. Was anyone here watching WandaVision? I started watching that, waiting for the last episode on Friday. No banning. No banning of the Goobers or the Fallen Zeros, Rob Allen. How you doing, Rob? Yeah, counts on his fingers, adds a 0. That is... Like, he does things that are so weird, and it's like, why? Where to put this? That works. God, I have way too much stuff on my screen. But then again, part of like growing up, I know a lot of people count like 1, 2, 3. They start with their index, middle, ring. Well, I start with my thumb. Apparently, that's a German thing. Where if you count 1, 2, 3 with your thumb first, it's a German thing. Which, what was it? Inglourious Bastards is a Quentin Tarantino film. Like, as soon as they said, I want 3 beers, and they held up the index finger first, I'm like, they just gave themselves away because they didn't use their thumb. They didn't use their thumb, they gave themselves away. You're not wrong, Farrah. Like, that just helps point towards more of cats not there. Yeah, guys, we literally had a month's worth of cat shit piling up. Why? Why didn't Cat take care of it? Why didn't you take care of it? Who the hell is living in a house or condo, whatever, with a month's worth of cat shit piled up? Like, who does that? No, I cannot imagine any woman putting up with that. Unless they were a hoarder. I can see that being done on hoarders, but a normal, regular person, even if they're possessed by a demon, that demon's got to have a sense of smell, right? Bear Jew. God, I think Inglourious Basterds movie was incredible. Saw it in theaters, like, I have no idea what to expect from this, but alright. And I was like, holy shit, so far it's been all subtitles. This whole movie's not in subtitles, is it? As an American, we don't like reading. Terrible. Like, they're completely remaking the movie Train to Busan just because people don't want to read in America. We know Gears is up. Well, actually. Yeah, we can get rid of. Let's see, where's pick 1? Image 1. Uh-oh. There it is. Champions 3. No, come on. Click. Why is he so tired this morning, guys? Why is he so late? Oh, there's a 3 o'clock event started on WWE Champions. Dun, dun, dun. You have all these people sitting there waiting for him. His fans. People who will give him money as soon as he shows up, but he refuses to show up because, guys, I was up too late last night playing WWE Champions. Well, he has to clock out on time, dude. That's his clock out time. Hey, Dorzo, how you doing? First time, best time. Really. 3 o'clock in the morning, there was an event. So that's why he's late today. And mind you, he posted this at 1:06 his time. Or actually, no, 1:06 my time. But he's not going to play until 3 o'clock my time. What is he doing for 2 hours, people? What is he doing for those 2 hours? I know, WWE Champions. We all know that. But what would be his excuse for why he's going to be, no, not on time or whatever? Why he's waiting 2 hours? Like, if you had time to tweet, hey guys, I'll be there at 3, why can't you be there earlier? It's not like, oh, I have to get ready for work. You don't shower, shit, or shave before work. You do that after work. EST, Eastern, best turn. Like, what the hell, man? Yes, buttering his bagel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Cat changed her schedule, guys. She's not up late anymore like me. Reee, me. It's like, and? So she goes to bed at a normal human time? Goddamn normal human times. As much as I believe in don't touch the poo, would be hilarious. Like one day he's doing his stream, and all of a sudden, no, bum 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 bum. Hey, we got a delivery for you. Hey, we got a delivery. Hey, we got a delivery for you. And it's all like just random shit people bought. That'd be how you would do it. Be random shit people bought, put it in a box. Be like, all right, here's some duct tape. You throw it in a box. Make it a big, bulky box. Maybe put some rocks or something in there to make it heavier. And so, bump, bump, bump. Delivery, we need to sign for this. What? I don't need to sign for anything. Ack, ack, ack. I didn't order this. Sir, your name, are you Philip P. Burnell? Yeah? Well, then this is yours, sir. Sign here. All right, fine. Ack, ack, ack. Sign. Like, I don't get it. Why is this box so heavy? Ack, ack, ack. I can barely carry this. And oh, hey, it turns out it's a box of rocks. Yeah, when I work third shift, 10, 11 o'clock is usually when I go to bed. Go to bed around 10, 11 o'clock. Wake up around 5 or 6. Like, oh, hey, friends home from work. Let's go hang out. God. It's like, hey, we have like 12 detractors within a 50-mile radius of Renton. So one day they all agree to show up with a box filled with rocks or something, make them sign a bunch of just like, all right, 5 minutes, dun, 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 dun. Delivery for Philip P. Burnell. Waddle, 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 waddle. Ack, ack, ack. I don't want it. Sir, it's delivered to you. Your name's on it. Sign here. Ain't nothing wrong with the Klan. That's a hell of a flight, though. Did you get that link I posted with Herman Lee and Bandmade? Let's see. Was it here? Let's check comments on YouTube. Or did you post it on Twitter? Holy shit, I got a lot of comments on here I haven't responded to yet. Huh. Well, let's check out for review. And a crash, of course. Click on Held for Review. There we go. Approve, approve, approve. Approve, approve, approve. How are there's... God damn, there's like 12 of them in here. Approve, approve. Alright, there. Just had to approve 12 different messages. Sheesh. Oh yeah, they even better. Box of cat shit. I love it. Oh, I love his pig roach math. 100 minus 100 equals negative 100, guys. Not 0. I don't know if Kay got fired. She works for a union, doesn't she? So it'd be pretty hard to get fired. Herman Lee and Bandmade. Was it underneath one of the Bandmade videos? Oh, content. Goddamn guy already got a lot of videos up. Comments. Or it's not those. No, go back. No filter. Blocked baby metal. Hey, Dr. Gnome.
At Holiday Hill? I don't think so. God damn. And he's not even in his chat yet. 20-minute countdown, guys, until he's supposed to start a stream. I know people have an issue with posting links on YouTube because a lot of times they'll hide it. But that's why I went to for a review. And there's nothing with links there. Come on, scroll down. Scroll down. There we go. I got a lot of things to respond to, but I'm gonna say like most of Friday, then all day Saturday, I was hanging out with friends. Today is my first day, like I've actually been home, and not busy running around doing other stuff. Let's see, Grington. I am not. So what was it? Herman Lee and Bandmate. I can look that up real quick. Herman Lee and Bandmate. Oh yeah, here it is. Herman Lee and Bandmate audition. Or Herman Lee stream with Bandmate reaction discussion. Konami Tono. Yep, still not here. Just posting in chat. Yeah, it doesn't. YouTube's weird about links. Or sometimes allow you to do it, other times. If you have Twitter, at me at. Oh, what is my fucking Twitter? I have no idea. There it is. Like, I can post links, but other people for some reason can't. You can try to post Ben 10 here, but again, YouTube's weird with links. The audition one. Herman Lee Bandmate audition. Mute. Would it be this one? Jim Lewis. And no biggie time. I think this is one you're talking about, hopefully. If so, we'll bookmark that under that. So I can come back to it real quick when I need to. Ooh, notifications. Nothing else going on Twitter. Does not look like it, so we're good there. that might be a setting in hell. Let's see, settings, customization. Nope, there we go, settings. No. Permissions? No, nope, not there. I know, I'm such a professional. No, I'm not. Live chat. Do not enable slow-mo. No, we don't want that. Allow live chat on... we want that. No. Details, no. I give up. Simple plan. First of all, you don't want me singing. I cannot sing at all. Not even to save my life. If someone who loves music as much as I do, I cannot sing. You have energy like a horse and no debt? Oh, then you're doing it wrong, Tsukage. You're supposed to be old and miserable by the time you turn 35, just like DSP. That's also when you're supposed to learn how to do your laundry. I don't see anything about... Oh, duh. Go to Google. How to allow links in YouTube chat. Baby gets flagged as spam in chat. And being YouTube pod just gets rid of it. And with YouTube, it could just be, oh, hey, yeah, you're supposed to do this with the algorithm or whatever, but it doesn't fucking work. Gout flare up. Hey, he's finally in his chat. Well, then start the stream. It's 2:46, Darkside Phil. Start your stream. You're in chat. Or since you tweet out, I won't start till 3. He's not gonna start. That's, god damn it. His need to stick to a schedule is so weird. I said I'd start at 3, so I'm not gonna start until 3, guys. So he's going to be sitting in this chat for 13 more minutes, guys. Holy hell. No, sleep till champions. Wait, wrong song. Don't do that to the BC Boys. No, sleep till Brooklyn. Dun dun dun, ba-na-na-na-na, da-da-dun dun dun, ba-da-na-na-na-na. Another one gets on, another one gets on, another one rides the bus. Hey, he's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus. Da-da-dun dun dun, another one rides the bus. Another one gets on, another one gets on, another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. That song is now stuck in my head. I don't even know why. Merry Sci-Fi, holla holla. You gotta fight for your right. For gotcha polls. YouTube Studio. Oh, YouTube Studio. I looked under edit, webcam. Cancel. Look under live chat. It's either enable slow mode, which no. Allow live chat to replay. Edit moderators, black words, and more from your community from community settings. I don't know. Community, here we go. Customize, maybe? Basic info. Yeah, I think that's wrong, because I don't see where to do that on here. He's about to be. Here it comes. Maybe. There it is.
Damn! Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Double kill. I love it. Don't call it a comeback. Back. Triple kill. Damn! Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded.
Justin Wong was an actually good player. Yeah, but it just popped up. Darkside Phil is live. Finally.
He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with shotguns. Another shotgun dead. Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns.
Well, he needs the music, dude. He really does. He needs that music to pay his bills.
That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shoddy. Take that shit. 7
All
kills.
stream
baby.
setting.
That's awesome. That was so sick. That's
Low
awesome.
latency.
That was so
No
sick.
close
Super
capping.
shoddy. Take that shit. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too.
Stream house. Stream is healthy. We know.
Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded. He exploded too. Noobs with shotguns. What the fuck? Oh, look, another shotgun. Noobs with
Create
shotguns.
highlight. Stream marker. Already did share.
Noobs with shotguns. Again, a shotgun. What a surprise. Noobs with shotguns.
It says click edit, so you click edit.
Noobs with shotguns.
Recording date, video
Noobs with
location,
shotguns.
license.
Oh shit! Oh my god, that was amazing!
I'll have to look into it later. Well, so far we haven't had 4 different versions of thugs on the floor, so we gotta wait. Thugs on the floor. You got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face. You got thugs on the floor. So you started about what, 250? Chat. Imagine being this late in any other job. Jasper beat him up again. Jasper came down from the rafters and leg drop Dave. Wait, still preaching music? Half an hour preaching music first. We gotta have that half an hour preaching music, dude.
That was fucking brutal. Oh my god, this guy, get the fuck out of my car. Oh. Come on, go.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah. You show up this late to your stream and then you still. You still play your god awful music. Ooh, notification. Yeah. Got my mind on my money on my mind, and I'm not going away. His mind might be on money, but he just doesn't do anything for it. Stream died laughing. Terrible. Hey, Tsukage. Oh yeah, this. He's rejected other music that was better than this, but it didn't have enough of his voice. The song has to be at least 80% of his voice, or he won't accept it. It could be an award-winning song, doesn't have enough of his voice in it, he rejects it. But mind you, it's not like he paid for it. No, all his music was made for free. Well, if it doesn't feature his voice enough, he won't allow it. Man, shouldn't be yawning already. Already getting bored by DSP. Terrible.
Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow.
Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
It was never enough losing Jason. Oh, guys, hint, hint, needs a new laptop. I closed the window on my laptop and it got slower. This thing sucks. Hint, hint.
Oh, quick time event. Down, circle. To the right, to the left. X, square.
That's awesome, Nate. As long as you enjoy doing it, right?
I like to push that shit. Triangle. Oh yeah, circle.
Why would he skip his break, dude? He's busting his ass right now for us.
To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Bitch. To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I
Yeah.
wiggled that shit.
Watching Phil play Divinity with a hangover is going to be absolute. But he's not going to admit to a hangover, dude. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't.
Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go.
Holla holla for the dollar dollar. At new. At new. Sorry. At new.
Shit, lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. How you like that shit? Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Bitch, falcon punch. Falcon punch. Bitch,
Falcon punch. Falcon, falcon punch.
falcon punch. Falcon punch. Bitch, falcon
But he's extremely tired, guys. He couldn't sleep at all last night. Then he slept in until 1 o'clock, guys.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Ooh, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
So let's say he did fall asleep around 3.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Obviously he didn't, but Mr. No, I wasn't playing WWE Champions. I was having a hard time sleeping. Alright, so he's fallen asleep before, woke up around 10 o'clock his time. That's still 6 hours. 6 hours of sleep is a lot of time to sleep if you know, don't do anything. It's not like, oh, alright guys, I need lots of sleep because I got a bunch of work to do tomorrow. What work? You don't work. You don't do anything. Falcon punch, falcon, falcon, falcon punch. Falcon punch, falcon, falcon, falcon punch. I'm not sure which is worse, this or the multiple thugs on the floor. Do any mods know if Naughty Mouse is coming back where it happened?
Good morning,
He got
everyone,
banned.
or I guess I should say it's about to be good afternoon here. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing
Let's see,
well.
how many live bans are there
I
banned?
know the stream started late today, so we're going to have an abridged...
2 perma bans so far. Philos WWE Champions was the guy's name. No wonder he got banned.
Probably a quarter of as long as usual, just to cover some basic stuff. Before we head
Deep
into
Blue Beard, how's it
the
going?
original Sin 2, continuing on, this is my 3rd session of the game now. It looks like we'll be heading out of the introductory area finally.
No, you won't. You're gonna fuck it up.
Quite frankly, I don't know if I learned enough about the game to survive past the introductory area. So I guess we're gonna see.
Don't ever learn enough.
What happens here? Okay.
It doesn't matter how long you play. You're never gonna learn enough.
Well, last night I couldn't really get to sleep. It's just that simple.
Cause you're a bitch.
Couldn't get to sleep. Was
up
on
too
and
late
off,
drinking.
Asleep, then not asleep, then asleep, then not asleep. It was about 6 in the morning when I think I'd slept about 1 hour at that point, and I said I don't think I'm gonna be able to be up at 9 like I usually get up to do my stream. So I said on Twitter I was probably gonna be late, and tried to get to sleep. Eventually did get to sleep, but I do have this this creature that lives with me by the name of Jasper Kitty, who does not like it when there's changes in schedule. He gets very upset.
You don't like changes in schedule.
So the fact that
why you still shop on Tuesday?
Number one, didn't sleep like I normally do, got him kind of up and hyper during the night, which is not good. And then once we finally got to sleep, he didn't like the fact that I wanted to sleep in today at all. So, you know,
That
here
poor
I am.
cat.
It's like 9 a.m. I've probably slept for about 3 hours.
It's not his fault.
And he wants to
got
get
drunk.
Up. And he's nudging
at
me.
3
And he's
o'clock in the
bothering
morning.
me.
It's Jasper's fault.
And normally I don't care. Normally it's enough that I could just, you know, I push him away, or like, you know, if I put my arm down usually on my side here, he'll crawl.
Well,
up
he
to the
started
arm and we'll
about
pet him a little bit and
2:50.
kind of fall asleep together.
So we'll
which
keep
is
track of
nice and
that.
Cute. But today he decides, oh, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna climb on top of the dresser and I'm gonna relax up there. Fine. He does it all the time. Then when I'm sleeping, he decides to leap from the dresser onto my foot and dig his claw into my foot.
How would you know if you were
large,
sleeping?
Deep scratch on my foot when I'm trying to sleep.
How would you
Which
know
I
if you were
have right
sleeping
here
where he
is
was jumping from?
Yuck. Is not good.
But you were sleeping, so you couldn't see any of that.
We'll have to wash this out again later. Ugh. Scab, yuck. It is what it is. That's what happens when you have a cat. Is that the cat wants all the attention.
Snort.
And the cat will not understand
attention is
when
mine.
things are different or out of the ordinary. Jasper has a schedule that he's used to having us, you know, follow. And if we do anything outside of that normal schedule, it throws him for a loop. In fact, I've told you guys this.
Jasper,
starting this week,
good job waking
my
him up.
wife is supposed to get her new work schedule. And this might completely throw things out of whack. I mean, for my wife and I, yeah, sure, if there's a change in work schedule and there has to be, you know, different kinds of sleep schedule or different kinds of streaming schedule.
So she hasn't changed her sleep
that's an
schedule
adjustment
yet.
that we can do.
So she's
But
there.
Also, we've got
according to him
Jasper
right now. So why was Jasper bothering you, not bothering
probably
her?
Have to make adjustments too.
If Jasper wanted something, he could have gone to her.
I don't know how well it's going to go. That's kind of the one thing we're a little bit dreading here is how are things going to go with Jasper if things are different with our sleeping schedule or whatever. He's used
But you just
to a
said Cat was
set
there, so there's
thing
no
now
reason for him to
years,
bother you.
know? It's always been my
Oh,
wife.
then have food in the bowl.
late,
Why didn't Cat put food in the bowl?
and,
Unless
you know,
she's
he
not
welcomes her home
there.
from work. We all kind of sit down, have a little snack or meal together. We relax for an hour or two, and then my wife takes a shower. We all go to sleep together. And if that changes because now she's going to be working mornings,
Snort.
you know, that could throw everything for a loop. I mean,
But
just,
again,
just case in
she
point
was there,
overnight,
so
because
why
I
was
couldn't
he
get to sleep,
bothering
and then
you
I
and
wanted
not
to sleep
bothering
in
her?
To make up for it, look at how he behaved, you know? So it makes me wonder what the hell's going to happen, right? All right. So anyway, guys, it is what it is. I'll let you know, by the way, like, as I told you, coming up this week, by hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have answers on, is my stream schedule going to remain the same? Will Tuesdays still be my day off, or is that going to shift to a different day?
That will never
it be
change.
The same day every
It
week?
can't
Will it be a different
change.
day every week? I don't know.
He has to take the day off because it's the day that his mommy
Will
took
anything
off.
with the timing of my
Do
streams
grocery
be different?
shopping.
I don't know. All this is, you know, I don't know. It's all up in the air. It's important to know, obviously. It's what you guys want to come
What,
here
Mary
and
Sci-Fi?
tune in
It's not
for,
like your
so
police
I need to have
officer
answers for you. I don't have
looking
any
to
answers
clues
yet.
like
I should have answers later
He said
in
a
the week.
declawed
okay?
cat clawed him and scratched him, but he's declawed.
Now, two things.
How would that work?
Number one, please, last day for you to nominate games for the upcoming Viewer's Choice event by typing ! Viewer's Choice into the stream chat. Is your last chance to nominate stuff. Okay?
Just for him to
After
be like, I
today,
don't want to play that game and
likely
not
tomorrow, I'll be setting up the poll by which you guys will begin to vote on the Viewer's Choice games. So
He
last
talks about
chance
cats like this, dude.
to actually nominate stuff, please do. In addition, later this week on Thursday is the return of Ask the King. That is my bi-monthly Q&A show. I did not do
That was supposed to be done
Christmas,
in February.
so it's going to be fun to sit down and
So it's
kind
not
of focus
bi-monthly
on
if
your
you miss
questions and answer
the
them.
second month.
But I need more questions. The more questions I get, the better the show is. You can submit questions by typing exclamation
But you
point
banned all
Ask
the
King into
questions.
the stream chat right now.
I can't answer that, guys. That's personal.
Okay, so please do those two things. Very important for you guys.
Games will ignore and just play what he wants anyways.
To do these
or
things.
put off for
These
7 months
interactive
like you did
events,
this
your
one.
input is required.
And Mario
all right?
Sunshine.
Now, schedule, very briefly. Right now, it's Divinity Original Sin 2. Tonight, I'm beating 2 different games on the late stream tonight, if you can believe it.
No, you're
you want
not.
to see some epic stuff ending? Come in tonight. First of all, it's the conclusion of Immortals Phoenix Rising. We're in the middle of the final dungeon. So probably about another half an hour to an hour, we're done with that. Then we're switching over to Bowser's Fury, and I'm finishing up Bowser's Fury, which I have like 3 or 4
So you have more
cat
time for
shines left
Divinity
to get, and then we've beaten
2.
that. So a double conclusion tonight on the stream.
King of Suffering, dude.
That starts at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, major stream of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Last time I played this, it whooped my ass, and I didn't even beat the first stage. But then I realized there's magic in the game, which the game doesn't tell you until you quit to the main menu. So maybe using the magic, I'll be able to progress. Hopefully I can get past the first stage, and at least we'll see a new stage tomorrow. All right, we'll find out. Hope you'll join me tomorrow for that.
2 games no one asked for, mind you.
Tomorrow night, it's going to be my weekly session of Fall Guys, all right? And it should be fun. We've been doing this once a week. You guys wager your channel points on, how I'm going to do. Seems to always be entertaining, and more of that tomorrow night. I'm off from streaming on Tuesday, all right? I return on Wednesday.
He's off on Tuesday,
with
guys, no matter what.
Super Mario 3D World? Yes, as the main gameplay stream, that is correct. And then the late stream
Another game no one asked for.
is going to be Call of Duty, okay? This week will be a mix, all right? This week will be a mix of many different things.
In the
Including-
chat. Press 1 if you think
Sorry, my
break is
arm is
incoming.
itching.
1, 1, 1,
Including,
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
The continuation of Divinity, the continuation of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, more Call of Duty, my weekly sessions of Yakuza, as well as Call of Duty.
You've been playing that
all
Yakuza
that
game
stuff,
for
all that good stuff.
4 months now.
And
Because he gets his ass handed to him at
more
noon.
stuff, more variety of stuff. Nothing new really starting up this week. However, I will say this: depending on how stuff goes, maybe sooner rather than later we will start another new playthrough and add it into the mix. Depends on how things go. But this viewer's choice deal, you guys are very shortly going to be starting to vote
Snort.
on what game will be the viewer's choice playthrough.
Which game you'll
So
ignore this
depending on how that voting
time.
goes and everything, we may have another game, added into the mix. There really aren't many new releases coming out in a short period of time here, just being honest.
So you can focus on Divinity 2, the game people already paid for.
In fact, it's kind of the opposite. Where this month, again, for the 3rd straight month, seems like it's going to be a very slow month for new
Tips.
game releases. Which, of course, is unfortunate. We all want a bunch of new game releases, but it is what it is, right? So,
It is what it is, guys. Just give me more money
I
anyways.
guess we'll see what happens. But, we have enough to do between Divinity and new Ghosts and Goblins.
I say you think he would play more
and
because
the
of that,
continuing
but
stuff
for
that
some
I've been
reason
doing.
he refuses
And maybe
to.
the viewer's choice will have
He's
a bunch
gotta
of
play it
stuff
on Friday
to do
night, dude. It's part
in
of
the
his
short
schedule.
term. All right. Now, normally, I would be doing many things on the pre-stream, including news and all of that. I'm not doing any of that today. I just don't have time for it. All right, I'm late.
As he continues to
already.
ramble on.
I don't want the stream to lose out on a bunch of gameplay that I should be doing. I'm also
Well, it's
not
already
going
gonna
to
lose
be
out.
doing
Sorry, 308.
a break here. Usually I would take a break before I start streaming the gameplay. I'm not doing that either. All right. The one thing I will say is today is Sunday. That's the last
Probably
streaming
won't
day
be
of the
getting a new
week
Monster Hunter.
for
I already got
Twitch.
Divinity 2 and a bunch of other games.
And
people said they want to
and
see
then
Hades next. So I'll
tomorrow
be doing
everything
that next, I'm
resets on
sure.
our leaderboard. So if you were looking to possibly get up there as the top cheerer of the week, or get up as
So
one
I
of the
probably
top
won't
10
be playing
cheerers
new
of the
Monster
week, if
Hunter
you're looking to be
next month
one of the
anyways.
top sub gifters of the week, which by the way, subscriptions, if you haven't noticed, have dipped dramatically. Now would be a good time to jump on and try to get noticed on the leaderboard. Now,
Hint,
tomorrow
drop all
is
your
the
money.
first day of March, if you're not aware. And that means that we can set up
Kane's
subscriber
on the
goals
drive.
for the month of March, which I'm happy to do. But I don't know what
But
we want the goals to be.
I
What
need
I would like
that-
to do is
those
have
tips.
a discussion
I really
with you
do.
guys today
Snort.
on the streams about what would you guys like as a reward for a subscriber goal. Should we do a marathon-style gameplay day where we play all kinds of fun variety of stuff?
For an hour each and then bitching.
Should we do a day set on a certain kind of game? Should we do an indies marathon again? I definitely don't want to do a retrospective. We just did that. And I don't think we're going to do viewer's choice. We're in the midst of doing that. So I want to do something
Holy shit.
different. Okay? And I'm
That's
considering
$250.
doing
He's
something
got a
dramatically
$150
different. I'm just
tier.
not sure what you guys would want if
But he's gonna ignore
we
it
were to
because it's not a
do some
tip.
kind of special thing for the
I don't get
subscriber
that
goal.
until next month,
I wanna set up a
guys. So it's
subscriber goal,
worthless
but it
to
would
me,
be kinda
Eka.
to do a subscriber goal, if we don't... Oh, here's the sub goal. The sub goal will be 725 subs. Okay, what's it for? I don't know yet. You know?
Snort.
So,
Fans would pay
see,
for it anyways.
what I was thinking of doing is this. All right? We have a subscriber goal, like 725 subs. And if we hit it, there'll be a poll, 3 different options, 3 different kinds of marathons that we can do. One would be where I try to play, like, classic Mario. And I try to be like Super Mario 1 and the Lost Levels in one session. And there's a challenge to do it, and people could wager their channel points
You
on
got
how I do each
$190
stage and stuff
yesterday
like
during the
that.
day stream. God damn.
Okay. But then there could be another one that's a different kind of game. You know what I mean? Like, there could be 3 options for different kinds of marathons.
3 options for
and
me
you
to
guys would
ignore?
vote on which of the 3 marathons you want to see. The thing is, we would talk about the marathons you want to see, and then we would determine what they are over the course of like a week or 2 of March, and then we could have that poll set up. You see?
Or
That's
you could
kinda
start
what I'm
say Code
thinking.
Vein for a 12-hour marathon.
Because I haven't done anything like that. It's always been, oh, Indies Marathon, but you guys nominate and vote for the games. Viewers' choice, you guys nominate and vote for the games. And sometimes I just want to maybe pick stuff that I think I would like to do. and
But you
maybe it
do
would
pick
be,
the games you want to play.
entertaining.
That's why you're playing Bowser's Fury and Mario 3D
That's
World
kind of
and
what
all
I'm
that.
feeling, something different. We
Because no
haven't
one else
done
asked for that. Only you
something
wanted to play
completely
that.
different. Now the thing is, what kind of games would I definitely Classic Mario is one that I'm interested in. But what other kinds of stuff would you guys be interested in? All right, let me know.
Snort.
Laterial says, was Toxic Text the top cheer for every stream this week? No. Yesterday, Vergatodo, or is it Vergatoda or Vergatodo, ended up being the top cheerer of a stream. Toxic Text did not
Cheer
top his
war,
cheer,
cheer war.
so.
What you gonna do?
I don't know why you're asking.
What
I
you
assume
gonna
you've
do
seen
when they
him
cheer war
be the top
you?
cheer every single stream. You're probably interested to see, but no, he was not. All right, or maybe maybe we could do a marathon of something like a Zelda. Like for example, I've never played Zelda 1 and 2 ever.
Zelda.
Ever? I know it sounds crazy. I never have. Or maybe I could do like a Link Between Worlds, which I still have. I would just have to figure out if my capture device still works because I have no idea. Something like that. You know, like it would be like a Phil plays the classics marathon, and then you could determine would you like to see Mario, Zelda,
That'd be
or
great if
something
you
else.
try the Mario 2 Lost
we could
levels.
do that, something like that.
Even if we looked up a guide, he'd still get bodied.
But it would be interesting because we'd be able to set milestones. Ellipsian says, retro replay. Choose 3 games I want to replay, and you'll pick between them, and it would be like a marathon of playing that game. I mean, we could do that too. See?
Not Donkey
So,
Kong
all right,
64.
so here's what we'll do. I don't want to have
Ninja
a super long
Turtles.
stream.
Yes, Ninja Turtles.
We'll talk about that
Choose
over
Ninja
the next
Turtles.
couple of weeks. But we will have a sub goal in place. Like starting tomorrow, I'll set up a subscriber goal, and the reward will be a marathon, but it'll be something that we talk about and determine together. Okay?
Snort.
And I definitely apologize that I didn't do this earlier. There's been a lot going on and juggling a lot of stuff behind the scenes and everything. I forgot completely about the month coming up. I was like, oh shit.
Behind the scenes,
gotta do this starting
guys.
tomorrow. So, okay.
That damn tax
Guys,
man wants
that's
to
it.
be
You know the
paid.
deal. If you support me via cheering, subbing, and tipping, that's awesome. I need help with, as much as possible. That's how I make my living.
I need the help,
If you
I
tip
really
me today,
do.
that would be great. You know that there's rewards for tips. If you raise $50, gun or glasses, for $100, you get to choose a vest. Last night I wore the platinum vest, so every vest would be eligible but platinum today. And I appreciate all contributions, but tips help a little bit more right now because I'm trying to raise funds to pay for my tax guy, to do my taxes, and plus, of course, Tuesday's my day off, and that's when I have to go drop a lot of money for various things. So please consider contributing.
Drop
if
a
you
lot of
can.
money for various
Done.
things, guys.
I'm not even going to do extended, any kind of extended explanation today. Fair enough?
Snort.
Okay. Now, let us now do shout-outs
On bread?
For those who have contributed. Okay?
I prefer whole grain.
Hold on a second while I get
like
this
the
going.
honey wheat, whole grain, but not that picky about bread.
Where is it? Okay, overnight. Jordan Boss subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Jordan Boss, for the overnight sub. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Golden Colts cheers.
Back to the microphone.
Always carry a knife.
Thanks.
Ancient wisdom dictates you knife is your life. Yes, I have a giant machete that I always have strapped to my leg at all times. And it comes in handy. You never know when you're going to get into like a dense jungle or like a field of sugarcane. It's in your way. You need to just hack it out of the way. So always. Absolutely.
DSP would never go for
Timbo Slice cheered and said,
he'd have a
"Any
heart
word
attack
on
just
what
thinking about
happened
being on the
to
plane."
the best mod, Mouse. We're worried about it. Again, it's not my place to say because I don't even know specifically what happened at all.
He got banned by
but
Twitch.
currently
sad
he's
face.
not on Twitch, and if he ever wants to publicly go out and talk to people about what happened or whatever, that's on him. I don't know.
I love how
will he be
mad
back?
he is about the tax
Likely
guy
yes.
demanding
Will he
to be
back?
paid for his
I
service.
don't know. It's
How
none of my
dare he
business.
ask for money to do his job?
There you
He
go.
was
I don't
jumping
even know
free,
what happened. I don't know why
free.
he's not around. So, Golden Colts, the first cheer of today's stream, did a 50-bit cheer and said, "Let's go." Let's get Golden Colts up there on the leaderboard as the first cheer of the day. Thank you, Golden Colts, for being the first cheerer of today. Angelo Bestia has been up for 8 months. I'm going raw vegan this week. Wish me luck. Sad face. Yeah, I don't know how people can live without meat. I'm serious. Like, I can understand cutting down on meat. Like, since, you know, I've had health problems in the last decade, I had to cut way back on things like red meat and pork and instead focus in on things like chicken. But I can't imagine cutting meat completely out of your diet, or even just isn't it just all animal products when it comes to vegan, right? They can't even have like dairy.
Listen, I've done vegetarian before. I've gone like for this month I'm gonna be vegetarian.
Good luck.
I've done that before, but I've never done vegan.
I don't know how the hell you could pull that off because I couldn't.
Like, I need my milk. I need my cheese.
Woke up and made this username, has resubscribed for 4 months in a row and says, "Need you to be on time, Phil. This is your job." That is correct. I agree with you. Today's an exception where things were kind of thrown for a loop, but as I promised you guys, we're still going to have the usual amount of gameplay.
No, you're not.
Baldy resub for 20 months in a row and says
2
20
hours
months positivity and
into
fun.
your
Shout out to
pre-stream.
Hey There Babe.
Even though you just started
all
at
the other
250.
positive fragas. Very nice. Thank you, Baldy, for the 20 months of support. The first
Never
tip of
had
today comes in from No Damage
rat or mouse
2,
meat.
who took me $1 and he says, "Love the Twitter banner." Yeah. Last year, I had a lot of really stupid things happen to my Twitter account. As in people filing ridiculously false DMCA claims against me. Claiming that, get this, a selfie I took on my phone and uploaded to the fucking website somehow was not my legal property and someone could false DMCA me for a selfie from my fucking phone. Okay?
I've had rabbit. I've had rabbit,
So,
turtle, ostrich, elk,
for the longest
moose.
time, I had no banner and no image because it was
Frog
stricken
legs.
down by DMCA. I think it was like 3-4 months. I just left it there saying, you know, DMCA claim. And finally, people started complaining and saying, all right, time to try something else. And I'm like, what's the point? If someone can false DMCA me, why would I even bother with this? So I think it was around, I want to say it was around November. I put up that banner. And it basically, the banner is just text that I typed on my phone in Notepad. And it says, this is something I typed on my phone. And if it gets stricken, it would be insanely stupid because it blatantly is something I just typed on my phone. And then I signed and dated it. And so far, it hasn't been falsely taken down. Not to say that it can't be, because Twitter is such a ridiculously broken piece of shit website that is a awful business
All I
model
do is shit on
that
websites.
they could take it down for any reason. Some idiot could just say that that's their property and probably take it down. So, you know, it's just blind luck that somehow that didn't happen. Laterial has done a 65-bit cheer, which is the biggest cheer of the day. It says, when your car's low on gas, do you call your trip to the service station a fill-up? Get it? Like a fill-up? Get it? Actually, I don't call it a fill-up. Some people say I need a fill-up. I've never said that. I think that is a term used in certain parts of the world or certain parts of the country. I've never called it, oh, I gotta go to the station for a fill-up. I've never said that.
Snort.
I just say, I gotta get gas, man. I gotta fill the tank of gas because we're low.
Gotta fill up.
Alrighty then.
No cat meat.
Orcs or Dorks 7 has
Terrible.
resubscribed for a whopping 43 months. Thank you, Orcs or Dorks, for a very,
almost
very
4 years. Holy
long
shit.
ongoing support. Well, holy crap, I just got a ginormous cheer.
Ginormous,
Mark
guys.
Fear. 15,000 bits. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the biggest cheer of the year.
Noisemaker.
That is officially the biggest cheer that I have received this year so far. So let's get Mark Fear up on the leaderboard first of all. Thank you so much for your support, Mark. I appreciate that. I doubt that Toxic Tex or Vergato Toda are going to top that one today.
Hint, hint. Wink,
right.
wink, nudge,
So
nudge.
anyway, Mark Fear cheered. He says, hey, Phil, here's the biggest cheer today. My little sister's birthday, and I want to see how you been. Well, recently, things have been great. Recently, the streams are good. People are excited. In fact, there's a lot of engagement on my stream because of the new channel points wager system, which is nice. I like this as a new level of engagement to the streams, okay? And I really enjoy doing it. But last night, things didn't work out so well because I didn't get much sleep and yada, yada,
I like
yada.
that. My sister's birthday, so I'm going to give you $150.
Mark Fear, thank you. So that means Mark
when I give the $150 to your sister.
is currently the top cheerer of the year, 15,000 bit cheer. And that also means that Jax Raxer is
exactly.
He's
like, why not give it to your sister?
$200 tip on Friday night during the Street Fighter stream. So within a couple of days, we had the two biggest contributors of the year back to back so far. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. Okay.
Mr.
Hurdy Man, cheers.
It's 2 decimal points
Thank you for
over.
abandoning me. I pledge allegiance
So
to the President of the
15,000,
United States of Phil.
1,500
yes,
to
please
150.
behave.
It's 2 decimal points.
If you are someone who misbehaves and you get moderated appropriately by a moderator or myself, and then you ask for an unban, obviously the understanding here is that you're going to behave and not going to then abuse that unban status. Please don't. Please don't make me, don't make me regret my decision. All right, and good to see you back.
Forget the sister, dude.
Elon Just here says, do dating
Because
simulators.
it's her birthday. We're about to get a no? Full screen no?
No, I'm not going to do that. It's an incredibly stupid suggestion. Cal Links, resubscribe for 21
Don't you dare
months.
play Dating Simulator, dude.
It says, this game
Why
is
not?
a
They're fun. They're
CRPG. These games
stupid.
are deep and fun. If
They're
you
fun
like, check
little
out
mini
Wasteland
games.
3. It's like a simpler
And then
Fallout version of
people
this
die.
game. Easier than this
If
game, but
it's,
still fun.
Doki Doki.
I don't know what CRPG stands for. Right? CRPG? Because it's definitely not Chinese. It's not a Chinese game. I mean, the gameplay style seems very similar to what I just played last year in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Except, like you said, more complex. Yeah, it seems like it is going to be more complex. It's not.
It stands for computer role-playing game, dude.
Right? All right, thank you for the support, Calix. And total score and cheers.
As opposed to
Don't
tabletop.
hate me because I'm beautiful. I'm thinking of getting Dragon Quest 11 on PC. I didn't even know Dragon Quest 11 was on PC. I'll play with the Japanese voice actor or voiceover. Did you have any flaws with the game? Is it worth $40? Were there any flaws with the game?
Oh, you can so date guys in
this.
the dating simulators.
The graphics were
What was
good,
it,
but a lot of people had issue with the graphics
Daddy
and the music.
Daycare?
They thought that the graphics weren't particularly
Daddy Day
current
Sim
gen.
was something
They
like that.
thought
Was
they were a little bit behind.
actually pretty popular
I thought
on
they
Steam for a
intentionally
while.
did that. They wanted to make it look like a modern version of the
I
classic
got Steam
graphics
open.
of Dragon Quest, which are very cartoony. It's
Look it up real quick.
Toriyama, right? Toriyama's art style. So they were trying to make
Dream
it
Daddy.
just like that.
A dad dating
so
simulator.
I
There you
understood
go.
the graphics. I guess a lot of people had issue with the music. Excuse me.
Oh, and it's
The music
$14.99.
wasn't full on like orchestral next gen
As a game
style
where you
music.
play
lot of,
as
like,
a
old
dad,
school throwback
and your
music.
goal is to meet and romance
And
other
I think,
hot
again,
dads.
They were trying to do like
Are you
kind of
ready?
almost an
I'm
anniversary
ready. I'm
deal where it
dad.
sounded very similar to the classic music from older games, and some people hated
Terrible.
that. Absolutely hated that. Also, the game is very lengthy. Even just to beat the main campaign takes a long time. And then there's an entire second campaign to the game. It's optional, but it's fun to do, but it's way more challenging than the first campaign. And it answers all of your questions that are unanswered from the first campaign.
Snort.
Okay? So, there's, I guess that's the best details I can give you about the game. But I loved it. I did an incredibly lengthy completionist style playthrough of Dragon Quest 11,
There's
and
so
I loved every
many
minute
good
of
games
it.
out there. It's like I don't have the
As a chill
time.
stream as well.
Divinity 2, Baldur's Gate 3,
Angel
those
Devilish.
Eternity Definitive
Cheers to
Edition,
play a Bugsy game. They're
Hades.
atrocious. Oh yeah, or it says they're an atrocity. I've never played a Bugsy game. I know all about them in the 90s. I saw them
Kingdoms
at
of
the store
Amalur:
rental and everything.
Re-Reckoning.
I never played one.
The remaster, remake
Epic
version,
Hyperspace,
whatever. That looks
resale for
amazing.
29 months, 21 streak. Wow, thank you, Epic Hyperspace. I appreciate that. Mr. Hurdy-Gurdy Man, cheers. Do you think government should ban scalping? I still cannot get a PS5. They're selling for $800 on eBay. That's good for you if you ever need $800, I guess. I think it's fucked up. I think not only is this messed up for the consumer who can't buy it, it's messed up for the companies because Sony, Microsoft, they didn't intend that half of their consoles were going to be sitting in someone's fucking closet, basement, or garage waiting to be resold on the internet for an exorbitant price. They were counting on those those consoles to be in the hands of gamers and gamers spending money on the games. And now, that's not happening.
That's actually a good
what's
point.
happening is,
like, hey, we're gonna make money on games. How come people aren't buying games? Because people can't buy the console.
Not selling as well because people can't buy the consoles. This is actually a big problem, and of course, it's the first time we've ever faced this problem because it's the first time ever that we've been in a worldwide epidemic where you can't just go and buy these consoles at stores. So because it's online only, it allows these scalpers to do these malicious things, and it is what it is.
If they were in stores, scalpers could just show up to the store and buy
Yeah, it sucks. The whole situation is terrible. Should government step in? Maybe. If the whole consumer business model is broken by a interim group who are taking advantage. You know what this reminds me of? So they used to call these certain people carpetbaggers, okay? And what a carpetbagger is someone who, during a particular time of strife, whether it's a war or an epidemic, they take advantage of what's going on to benefit. In reality, the actual name comes from people who would go into a fucking house. Like, let's say there was a war and a house got ravaged by a bombshell, or, you know, troops burned down a house. Someone would, after the fact, run into the house and grab the carpet off the fucking floor, scoop up everything in the house, and run out the door. Just steal everything. Carpetbagger. They're
that is not
up the carpets and leaving the house.
A carpetbagger is a political candidate who seeks election in an area where they have no local connections.
Own the house, you shouldn't be stealing. Who's going to stop you if a country was just ravaged by war? All right. Now this ended up becoming a name that then later on represented anyone who took advantage of any kind of situation that's a really bad, unprecedented situation and making personal benefit from it. That is exactly what these scalpers are.
Let me get it directly from Google.
Saw a worldwide pandemic hitting us in 2020, making it so that when the Xbox Series X and S and the PlayStation 5 launched, no one would be able to physically buy them in stores. Instead, we'd all have to order them online. No one predicted this. So because of that,
direct definition,
we've got an unprecedented situation where people just can't buy the consoles.
Oh, shit.
And we got people who bought half of them, and it's sitting
Too many
around
letters.
unsold. And games are going completely unsold because no one has the console to buy them. So, yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe the governments do need to step. Maybe this is a situation that's completely unique, and we need the governments to step in and stop this bullshit. Maybe it's time to finally say enough.
That
with
is
the free
not the
market
definition of
bullshit.
carpetbagger.
Someone to put their foot down and say this is not correct. This is not right. This is hurting everyone. It's hurting consumers. It's hurting everyone around the situations. Okay. All right. Cocky Cameron tipped me $2, which is the biggest tip of the day. It says, do you think there's a reason to get an Xbox Series X over PS5 right now? I know both don't have a lot of games, but I was disappointed with Xbox last gen. They had almost no exclusives, and the ones that they did weren't good. Honestly, I don't particularly think, unless you are very interested in one of the very limited exclusive games, like, for example, there's
that is not what a carpetbagger is. Not even
on
the
Xbox,
least.
And there's Demon's Souls Remake on PS5. All right? Outside of that, there's really no reason to go for one console over the other. Apparently, they both run.
I love how I said there's not going to be any
much better,
pre-stream, guys. It's going to be
higher
very
frame
short
rate,
pre-stream.
better load times.
It's
Some games run better on one console, some games
pre-stream.
run better on the other, but there's no definitive determination of which is better overall yet. I don't know if there ever will be. It might always be this whole console gen. It may be, okay, this game runs better on the Xbox, this game runs better on PS5.
Demon's Souls was
and maybe
awesome.
we won't have an overall winner in that department. So,
is it the 5 rubber bands?
I actually don't think there's a reason to go for one over the other now. Now, long term,
this one was banned for asking if you got 150.
Microsoft Studios start pumping out exclusive games and everything's under Game Pass, maybe then the Xbox console will make more sense.
FR push music for
As of right now, I don't think there's a determination between the two at all. So, Jacket Thug to me $1.30 and says, please unban me. I'll do anything. I didn't mean to do anything offensive. Well, Jacket Thug, I don't know why you got banned. This is not the avenue to appeal for a ban unbanning.
You're supposed
you have
to
to
email me,
or a
dude.
mod, and we look into it. That's how it's always been handled, and you know that. So please.
Lots of
don't
clicking
derail the
there.
stream.
Who's he banning now?
Mythical Cheers, I have 16 PS5s. I'm selling them for 1,000 each. Sure you do. Timbo Slice Cheers says, you mean like those people that use BLM movement, a reason to loot stores and burn buildings? That's a little different. That's a little different because that's active. That would be active violence as a means to an end.
So, like,
People who are
that's
rioting in the
not
streets
even close to being
pretending
what the
like it's for a
definition is.
movement when in
What the
reality
fuck are
they
you
just want
talking
to
about?
rob shit. That's very different from someone who, say, sees all the violence take place and then... Okay, here's a carpetbagger. A carpetbagger would be someone who goes into a major city that was ravaged by protests and either literally after the fact will rob shit, or someone who's wealthy and says, I'm going to buy up all the real estate now that's been destroyed for bottom dollar, and I'm going to try to now build it up and make top dollar profits on it because I bought it when it was low because of all the riots. That would be a carpetbagger, someone who comes
Not
in and
even
scoops
close.
up all the opportunity and benefits from the strife and the misfortune of others. Okay? So it could be literally someone who physically does it, or it could be someone who kind of financially buys stuff up. It's different. It's not the person who's actually committing the violent act, though. That's not the carpetbagger. Okay? Shirtless Mofo cheered.
He has
The main
no
problem
idea
with
what he's
scalping is
saying.
that there are so many PS5s sitting around, supposedly not sold, but not. Thus, those PS5s never register on PSN or get PS Plus to buy games. If Sony wants to make the money they're losing with each PS5, they need those digital sales. You're right. Sony and Microsoft were planning 100%. They were planning on having those consoles sold and having games and PS Plus / Game Pass revenue tied to them. And instead, they're sitting around doing nothing. And that's a huge problem. It's a huge problem for them. Jad F has resubscribed for 29 months. Thank you very much, Jad F. Okay.
Ooh, someone actually posted carpetbagger definition in his chat. See how much he ignores it.
Okay.
I was just screaming, play the game.
There you go. Yes. Ellen Rubb just posted up the definition. Apparently, it actually started in the Civil War, which I didn't remember. It actually started in the Civil War.
No,
That's
after.
where the term carpetbagger came from.
After
Northerners
the
who came down
Civil
to the
War.
South, after it was ravaged by war in the Civil War, and tried to take advantage of the populace there because it was destroyed in the Civil War. There you go. I didn't realize that was the historical.
Someone just posted, how long does
origins
this
of
hell
the term.
usually last?
Okay. Shout-outs to the top cheers of the week. And boy, were there a lot of cheers this week, and thank you for the cheering support.
Someone
everyone
actually
did.
got a hold of his
Being
high
it was
school
the
and
last
found out
week
that
of the
he
month,
was in
it'll help out
fact
next month. Thank you for
valedictorian.
that. In
He
10th
was
place,
in fact
Random Game
valedictorian, but then
Roulette.
he
In
found
9th
out
place,
it's a
Down
scholarship
Mouse.
school
In
for
8th place,
athletes.
Sambuca. 7th
Where it's
place, Pumpy Venus.
Can you
6th
read?
place,
Not really.
King. 5th place,
Screw it. Here's
Triple
your
Slice.
scholarship.
4th
Go to
place,
that college.
British Scobie
Score
fan.
lots
3rd
of
place,
points in
Dakota
basketball.
Toto. 2nd place, due to that one giant cheer this
Which
morning,
makes you wonder,
Mark Fear, and
why
in
was
1st place,
DSP
Toxic
at a
Tech.
scholarship factory
Remember,
for
last
athletes?
day of the month, if you want to help me out, and for this month, and get on that leaderboard, cheer today, because tomorrow everything
Nah, I'm
resets
waiting
with the
until
new week
either
and
late
the
this
new
year or
month.
early next
All
year to
right?
buy a PS5. I'm not even going to worry about it. I have so many games between
thank you to the
PC,
top
Switch,
sub-gifters of the
PS4.
week.
I don't need a
Not
PS5.
many this week. Not shockingly surprising, considering the fact that there was no sub goals going on this month. We got D-Man 11 and Timbo Slice each got a single sub. We got Kate, who had 2 subs, and Madarek 1, who has 5 subscriptions. Mr. Hurdy-Gurdy Man cheered again, and he says, I think riding is okay as long as you bring me back a PS5. Well, it's funny how opportunistic some people are. Like I
Like
said,
you.
I had to say it.
Pop me,
Black
kettle.
Lives Matter movement 100% is warranted, and it needed to happen. And there needs to be systematic change in the United
Play the
States
game,
to make sure that
play
a
the
certain racial group
game.
of people are not being mistreated or treated differently than others. 100%, I agree with that movement. Okay?
Yeah, that's great.
People
Watch
who go
this
out there and
chat
pretend
just
like they're trying to be
sigh, not
non-violent
again.
protesters, and then they
Facepalm,
destroy the
facepalm,
Starbucks in
facepalm.
downtown Seattle 20 times. Like, yeah, you really got your message across by wrecking a Starbucks a bunch of times, right?
Oh, Starbucks story again.
See the difference? So, that's what I mean.
Play the
Opportunistic
game.
assholes. Oh, I just want to do something fucked up today. Or I want to do something that maybe
Ooh,
benefits
someone
me
just got
today.
deleted by
And hide
moderator
under the
for
guise
pointing
of
out
a good
that
movement, and then I'm
he
protected,
normally would have
right?
started
No,
the
you're
game
not
by
protected.
now
You're a criminal.
if he had started on his usual
You
time,
know?
but he's not playing the game. So play the game,
The
so
vast
there won't be a
majority
long
of people who are going
pre-stream.
to go out there and try to support a good movement are not then going to wreck everything around them. Because they understand that when you burn everything down, nothing gets improved. But that's the problem, is people take advantage and then do fucked up stuff.
Play the game with exclamation point
Okay.
now.
Anyway, Yoshino Lover did a 100-bit cheer and said, "Hey man, how's it going, Yoshino Lover? Good to see you. Good to see you."
Goddamn. How little he knows about anything is amazing. Like, I may not know a lot about a lot, but I know a little about a lot.
All right, guys. So here's
Jack
the
of
deal.
all trades, king of none.
Very quickly, I'm just gonna pee, and then we're gonna get started. All right.
You said you weren't taking a
2
break.
minutes. Pee, wash my hands, and then get started here. All right. So, give me a sec,
You just said you wanted
I'll
to take
be
a
right
break
back.
earlier.
and then we're gonna start up with Divinity. I don't know what's gonna happen. Last time around, I got my ass handed to me multiple times, as I tried to actually
You
do
said
stuff
you
in this game.
wouldn't
I'm
take
likely
a
not gonna be doing very well here.
break. But you're still
at
gonna
all.
do it.
So-
Make sure to mute your mic so we don't hear
I
you
guess we'll find
piss
out.
and then
All
not
right.
wash your hands.
All right, I shall return shortly, my friends. I will see you in just a minute or so. All right, I'll be right back.
There will be no break. Goes on break. Guys, Chad's like, fucking hell. On his streamer, you said you want to take a break. Takes a break. Short pre-stream, no break. It's now 3:35. 2 hours and 20 minutes. He should have been doing this shit, and he's not. Yes, you were, Rob. He started at 2:50. He'll probably finish about 2:40. So, a 50-minute pre-stream. Which for him is actually short. Still longer than any single streamer out there, but 50-minute pre-stream. Yeah, 45 minutes minus the piss break, but with piss break it's going to be 50 minutes. Because until he's actually playing the game, I count it as pre-stream. Until he's physically playing the game. Not staring at the PS5 dashboard, not waiting for the game to load, although with his PS5 it loads so fucking quick, which I'm a little jelly of how quickly it loads on his. But other than that, so he's got to sit in silence and waiting in anticipation. This is so ridiculous. Like, this is his job. He showed up late to. Now he's going to be even later because he's got to go take a piss break. But you know what I do before I go to work? I go to the bathroom. You know what I do during my break? I go to the bathroom. You know what I do after work? I go to the bathroom. I don't be like, alright guys, I'm going to show up 2 hours late, then take a piss break. Oh, over 2 hours late to playing the video game. Gameplay is going to start 5 minutes before his first break. Like, alright guys, it's 4 o'clock, time for me to go on my break. Ack, ack, ack. Please still take a break. Please still take your break. That would be just fantastic. He plays for 10-15 minutes, and then he goes on break again. Wait, does anyone know if Phil is an independent streamer or not? He didn't tell us this time. You're not wrong, Rob Allen. Yeah. I'm glad I'm hooked on Bejeweled and Scrabble. I love me my Scrabble. I've gotten good enough with the letter Q that I can always dominate the computer. Because there's like 10 to 12 words that don't require QUI. Like chi, QI. Suk, SUQ. Like once you learn 1 or 2 words that involve Q without QUI, getting a letter Q is like, yes, dominate. It's like, oh, there's a letter I. Oh, and that's a double word? Bam! 22 points. Fuck you, Scrabble. And actually, if you actually buy the game Scrabble, it actually has on the box. Like, you take the cover off, you flip the cover over, usually have right there on the box. These are the words that have Q in them without being QUI, to make it even easier for you. Like, even they know it sucks trying to get rid of the Q. So they make it even easier for you. It's different now. It's not Streamlabs. It's Stream Elements, guys. I don't know. I don't have a Stream Elements tip page saved to my favorites. I only have a Streamlabs saved to my favorites, guys. How are we supposed to tip Phil if he doesn't tell us? He doesn't explain to us why we should tip him, because he's an independent content streamer, dude. Let's see what's Twitter saying. Ricky Barrick. Always fun to follow on Twitter. And there's nothing going on Twitter, though. Goddamn. Anyways. So after making this chat sit there until 2:50 without him in it.
All right, guys.
Oh, he's
back.
back.
It's time to get started.
3:40.
A couple more cheers came in. I'll give a shout out in a sec here.
And he's going to do more shout outs, so he's not even going to be playing the game. So it's going to be over 50
Did I wash my hands?
minutes.
Absolutely, I did.
Over
Smell
50
good,
minute
too.
pre-stream.
Hand so.
After making his fans wait till 2:50.
Man cheers said, would ever like to visit my motherland of Italy. He says he thinks that because of COVID and global warming, Italy will disappear under the ocean in 20 years. I'm not so sure about that. But
there's plenty of mountains in.
But excuse me. But would I like to
Plenty
go
of
there one
mountains in
day?
Italy.
Yes.
It
I would
won't
like to see my homeland.
disappear
I
completely.
absolutely would. Will I ever get to? Probably not. Especially not the way the world's going, the way that my life is going. I'm probably never going to make it out there.
He's gonna have
But
to
it would have been
change
nice to
his
do like a
window
tour of
'cause
Italy
it's
and do
gonna
some
be
of the
right in the
major
way.
stuff like England, London, that kind of stuff. Maybe some Ireland, maybe France, Paris, France. Maybe,
Screw
Rome,
France.
Italy, like
Not
do a
even a
tour of that
country
stuff.
anyways.
But I'm probably never going to be able to do it. I'm never going to afford it.
Can't afford it, guys, unless you. That's right, you. Give me
Snow
more
Curl
money.
says, I saw your tweets. I got worried. How are you, dude? You've been streaming for too long without a real
And that's
break.
right, yeah,
I
there's
think you
only
need a few
12
days
lines. It's
off.
not no wonder
It would be
shit
nice.
scrolls
I
also
can't. I
quickly.
can't take a few days off. I just can't do it. I can't. I don't. I'm in a situation where right now I'm trying to raise funds to pay my tax guy to file my taxes. Then I have to pay taxes. Then I have to do all the other normal things. I just can't. I can't take time off.
I
Unless
gotta pay my
get, like, really
taxes,
sick and can't
guys.
work, I can't
They should have
take
been paying
time off
throughout
right
the
now, so
year.
It is what it is.
A friend of mine
it
is a
would be
small
nice
business
to have
owner.
a
You know what he
couple
does?
days to just relax.
Sends $5,000
My day off to
every
relax
3
is the day
months.
where I run around and do
Then
errands. I don't get any
When it's
downtime.
time to do taxes, all they have is tax guy come over.
Mr. Hurdy Gurdy Man, cheers. So you're taking
Yeah,
a
you're
long
good.
time on
You're
the
off
toilet.
by about
It's none of my
$200,
business.
but
you got history, and I'm worried about
we'll just let
you.
that carry
All
over to next
got history
year.
on the toilet, apparently. It's interesting. Timbo Slice Trees is scary living in Seattle on the edge
Yeah, you would have owed
of the sea. if it falls into the
$19,800.
ocean. What on earth are
because
you
you pay
guys
this
talking
much
about today?
Throughout the year,
Yes.
you already paid 20
the
grand.
entire
You're good.
state of Washington is going to snap off of the continental plate and fall into the ocean. What the frick is going on? All right, enough of this nonsense.
That'd be pretty funny.
I think you guys are just trying to distract me as much as possible from playing the game. What is going on? Who that? What are you talking about?
Supposed to start at
By the
1:15
way,
my
I need to
time. It's
open the window even
3:42
further.
already.
It's actually pretty stuffy in here.
Going on
today.
over 2.5 hours, people. No gameplay on his gameplay stream. Just sitting here watching, listening to his PlayStation.
I know this is going to throw the lighting off in here a little bit, but I want to get some fresh air in here. Right now, it just feels really stuffy in here. So, okay.
It's so stuffy, guys. Not even ready, does it? This is as much as we make fun of him calling it his job. Remember, he does consider this
Here we good?
his
All right,
job.
let's boot her up. I'm probably just going to suck horribly at the game at this point. I don't think I'm ever going to be good at it because I didn't play the first one, and I don't usually play this type of game at all.
I didn't play the first one
I just
either.
hope that,
And from what I read, you don't
I just
need
hope
to.
that I can continuously progress and not
You
fail.
don't need to play the first one, apparently, from what I've read. So calm down, Pig Roach.
Hello, Habib Gaming. How are you?
You don't
Hurdy
need to
Gurdy
play
Man,
the first one.
independent content creators cannot join a union. Sorry. Let's see here. Jack Spartacus to me $2.
He's gonna have to
Says, you
move
know what,
his
Phil? Don't be so
camera.
judging. Maybe that Starbucks
Just
had it
saying.
coming. Maybe that Starbucks has to pay. I'm kidding. Yes, I'm sure that Starbucks is just incredibly racist. That's what it is. Just keep smashing that glass window on the front. Angela Bestia cheered and says, I know you don't want to take time off. You should really consider maybe having an extra day every other week or so. I worked nonstop 70 hours a week for 4 years straight, and I had a nervous breakdown. My body could no longer handle the stress. I'm only 28. Consider it, because you don't want the same to happen to you. The good news is...
I'm a lazy piece of
What
shit,
the
so it doesn't
frick?
matter, right?
The good news is, my job is not incredibly physically demanding. Duh. It's not physically demanding at all.
You
And
just
I
sit there
like
and
my job.
jack off
So even
on
though
camera.
I'm here 6 days a week full time, I like what I'm doing. I'm not stressed out when I'm here on the streams. You, see
You
what I'm
hate
saying?
what
If
you're
this
doing.
job were incredibly
You've
stressful,
always
and I
hated
was
it.
working this much,
And he
I
still
probably
hasn't
would've
actually
had a
played the
nervous
game
breakdown
yet,
already.
so
But I
we're
like
still on
what I
pre-stream.
do. So because of that, it's not that big of a deal. You see what I'm
2.5
saying?
hours.
I could definitely be in a much
No
worse off
gameplay
situation,
on his
and
gameplay
I'm
stream.
not, and I'm very grateful for that. But that being said, yes, I would love to have one day a week to just sit here and relax and or do a few odds and ends with my family and not have to worry about, oh, it's my day off. Gotta go grocery shopping. Gotta get stuff for Jasper. Now's the day to have a dinner with my wife. Oh, we have other errands to run, like doctor appointments, haircut appointments. Run. That's my day off every week, you know? I wish it wasn't like that, but that's just life right now. Maybe long term it'll be better, but right now that's
Long term will be better, guys.
So.
I swear. No, it won't. It'll never be better.
Timble Size
He has
Cheers
12
says,
lines in his. Let's see.
will your
again.
company ever become a publicly traded company? No. Mythical Cheer says, how about everyone stop telling Phil what to do? He's a grown man for the most part. Yes.
I have
for the most
18,
part.
like, I can
Okay.
see, like, 18 posts
most
on
part.
my chat right
Two
now.
parts of me never
You can only
grew.
see 12.
Some things are still very small and childlike. But outside of that, for the most part, I'm
Like
an
you
adult.
and your penis. Very small and childlike.
Okay.
And he still hasn't actually played the game yet.
Doesn't grocery shopping take like an hour? Sure, the shopping part. Then you got to come home. You got to unload all the groceries. You got to clean all the vegetables. In reality, grocery shopping is 2 to 3 hours of a day. It really is. It's that much work.
What?
Plus, there's planning ahead of time to make all the meal schedule for the week and all the ingredients you need to buy. So there's even longer than that. It's actually more than that. Okay.
Did he
But
just...
of course, you have to be an adult to understand that. All right,
What?
guys, ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
What?
Divinity Original Sin 2. It's been a few days since I played this. Last time I played it, we basically
Grocery
formed
shopping
a
is a
full-on
3-hour
party.
job because you
We got-
gotta
oh god, those graphical glitches are
take
actually
them
pretty
out of
bad
your
for PS4. Look
trunk
at
and
that.
put them
They couldn't
away.
figure out that there was a huge graphical problem here. Look at that. That's terrible. Anyway, we
Did
went
I
underground. We
just-
found a way out of this.
My brain
prison
cannot handle
camp,
that.
and we're now
Grocery shopping is a
trying to figure out where
2 to
this is gonna
3
lead.
hour
We don't know.
job
Okay.
because you have
we got
to
a
put
fast
the
travel
groceries
point, which
away.
is good. A brazier? Oh, you can light the brazier. I don't know if that actually does anything. Anything in these
My
vases?
brain can't handle that.
Broken.
Oh, wait one is this
It's
bucks. Can't forget
broken. No
the
shit.
$150
By the way, why am I
cheer
just
he
the character
got.
I have here? He's the main character I'm playing. So we're just gonna continue on and see what happens. All right. I really don't know where the plot goes from here. We're gonna find out. Okay. Mr. Hurdy-Gurdy Man Cheers said, "What are you talking about?" Oh, I'm not even gonna read that. It's silly. Thank you for the cheer. Ann Shang Forever tipped me $3. Said, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Ann Shang? That's your top tip of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard, and then we'll continue
I'm
on."
not gonna read it because it's silly. Making fun of you.
Oops. Okay.
My brain is still having
Get this
trouble
up to
trying to
$9.
process
so
the
far
fact
today.
that you
Thank you guys for the
said
support. Will there be
grocery
predictions
shopping
for the
takes
stream?
3
I have
hours
no
because you
idea
put
what
your
you guys would
groceries
want to
away.
predict for this stream. I don't know anything. I can't. How can I predict when I don't know anything about the game? Right?
good point. You got to
So
use the
what-
handcart to.
We just got
move
600
stuff
experience points just for walking through here. You know why? Because this is the way out. Yeah. Can we go
How
through
would you
here?
know that
No.
unless you
Yeah, this
looked it
ladder
up in a
must be the way
guide?
out. There's nothing else here. That's funny. Just boosh, you got experience. Oh, okay. Thanks. Sharp piece of metal and a ripped shirt. Sure. Take all. He very slowly and casually walked over there.
Access seems to be blocked from the other side.
What? Oh, come on.
The access seems to be blocked from the other side. The access seems to be blocked from the other side.
Well, fuck you. You serious? We can't leave here.
The
This
guy
is where it
told
tells us
me
to go.
this is how you
Look,
left,
there's a waypoint
guys.
there.
The guide
We
lied to
can't
me.
leave. This is dumb. What'd I come over here for?
This is
then?
dumb, guys. The guy told me to
Can't
go
through
this
there.
way.
They're gonna make me go fight those troops, aren't they?
What?
They're
A
gonna make
game
me go
wants you
fight
to
those guys.
battle
They're gonna
someone?
fucking ambush
How
me and kick
stupid
my
is
ass. I'm
that?
not gonna be able to kill them.
Can't believe the game wants me to fight someone in a
Like all the
video
torches.
game. How dare they make me
Yeah,
want to
this
fight
sucks.
someone? This sucks.
Someone
Oh, it's very hilarious. Well, of
is
course,
that
I
the
like
guy
most
that
Americans.
talking
Probably
about
most people go.
cars and stuff?
How many
I
bags
don't
do I
know
have? I
what
have
he's
5
talking
bags? Well, then I need to carry all
What the hell
5
is
in one
he
trip. Always.
This door does not
America.
open because it's locked and we can't break it.
Why do you feel the need to carry all
This
5
door's
bags
locked,
in one trip?
right? We tried
Because
this.
this is
and it's
America.
locked. Yeah. So I have to fight this guy over here, right?
You know what? Let's see more of the game. Bye.
It's tough as shit. It's
Bye,
like a
everybody.
ton of enemies that come out. Let's just do a quick save here.
Quick save is best save.
What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Doing whatever the fuck I want.
That's it. Only those 3. I'll apologize and say I'm going to go back to camp. I tried this one, suggest a deal, and he didn't do it. He didn't accept it. So let's apologize.
Don't think so. You broke the rules by coming down here, Buck. Divine's rules.
Not the divine.
Biggest pardon. You'd like to be on your way.
Sure you would, Buck.
He looks you up and down.
My hands all laugh.
Yeah.
Dwarf meat is their favourite. They like the stink of it.
Apparently there's no
That's
way
the
out
only thing
of
I like
this
about
fight.
this game.
And the
Other
problem
games,
is
like you have a
it's
missile
gonna be
launcher.
ridiculous.
There's a
It's
flimsy
a
wood
tough
door.
fight 'cause there's
You
so
need a
many
key
enemies
no
in
matter
this
what.
room.
This is gonna
You
like
get
there's a
jumped
door in the
by
way.
100 enemies.
I'll just
I don't know
break
how this
it.
is gonna go.
The chest can't open. I'll just break it open. Pretty
Snow Curl,
amusing.
thanks for the cheer. I don't care. Gustavo, thank you for the cheer. Let's see what he says here. What? He wants tips on how to drive a stick shift. I've already told you guys this many times over the years. I've never driven a stick shift car. I've always driven automatic, so I have no tips for you. I don't know anything about it.
Just a tip.
Okay. So now we gotta fight, and look, there's like 100 enemies in this room.
There's 4.
Immediately summons a source hound. Immediately attacks, right?
There's 4
Immediately
enemies.
burns
you
my
can see 'em
entire
on the
party,
map.
which is nothing I can do about. Why is it that every fight in this game, the enemies get to jump on you and get to use a giant attack?
It's called
that takes all your
initiative.
health
Do you have the higher
before you start?
initiative? No, then they go
Why
ahead
is
of
the game
you.
like that? That's pretty fucking stupid. Really,
called
that's really
skill.
stupid. Like, there's no reason for that.
If you put more
Why
points
does
into,
every
I think
enemy
it's
get to
wit or
jump on
whatever,
you
you get more
and get to do a
initiative.
giant area of
Higher
attack
initiative,
that hurts my whole
they get to
party.
go first.
It doesn't make any sense at all. I've never played an RPG that's been like that. Stupid shit.
It's called
So how many enemies
initiative.
do we even have in here? We got one here, the Houndmaster, right? And he's got
God, this makes me want to play it right
incredible
now.
armor of both
Just so I can
types.
show the world how you're
Great.
supposed to play, because this is just garbage.
We've got the Master Swordsman. He's got incredible armor of both types. We've got the Magister Ranger, who has minor armor of physical, okay armor of magic, but has the high ground and will be able to shoot us with arrows from a million miles away. We've got the same exact Magister Ranger over here, 2 of them.
Well, that's what this
Okay.
game is. It's Dungeons and Dragons, but in video
And
game
then
form.
he summoned a Source Hound that has 16 armor and 46 health right here.
So you can set it on fire immediately.
Now it's so dumb.
Set him
He
back on
gets to
fire.
attack as soon as we start. Beast has 50% health now, right? Oh no, he has never mind. That's a different bar. That's armor bar. So Beast lost a little bit of health. Looks like Sybil lost about a third of her health bar, and the other 2 are relatively unaffected. But we're on fire. Who's on fire? Beast is on fire.
Well, then use Restore to
and
heal them.
What's her name? I forgot her name already. Loza
Loza.
is on fire. So the Source Hound, I'm thinking we should just kill it right away. Who's first? Sybil's up first. We should try to
Use
get rid of the
magic
Source
attacks,
Hound
'cause
right
it
away.
has
So
no
we can
magic
focus on the
armor.
other troops in the room, right? Let's see here. What does she got? She got Chameleon Cloak.
Okay, I want to
That's
see
gonna
this
make her
fight first, and I'll probably stop and play the game myself today.
Exactly. That's how you attack
'Cause
from
this is
behind.
so
right
annoying
away.
watching him just do this wrong in every way, shape, and form.
Chicken Claw. See, it sets chicken form, but resisted by physical armor, so it wouldn't work because this character has armor, or this hound has armor.
So then use...
Flesh Sacrifice, gain an action point immediately, and a 10% damage boost, but then you lose Constitution. Remove the fall.
I don't know if he made her a ranger or not, but she has range and bow and arrow and all that.
So that would come later, I guess.
Shoot it with a fire arrow.
and Sucker Punch.
Or
Deals
Poison
8 to 9
Arrow.
physical
Or
damage
literally
and knocks
any
down
kind of
the target,
elemental
but again,
attack.
resisted by physical armor. So likely the best attack for her to use would be Backlash. Because it's 100% backstab chance. And then maybe follow up with another attack if she has enough AP. I don't know if she will. She's not gonna... if I do Chameleon Cloak, I might be able to walk her up near one of these enemies. Maybe I can even get her up to, say, like, up to this guy, and he won't be able to see her. But the problem is, 16 armor and 64 damage, he'll probably kill her before she gets to fucking even kill him. And she's already hurt.
Ah, this is so
because
bad.
they get a cheap hit in at the beginning of the fucking fight, which makes no sense at all.
Because they had a higher initiative.
How much health does she have? I can't even highlight her to see. Look. I can highlight them. Why can't I highlight her? I'm literally on her foot. And the game won't tell me. I just want to see her stats. This is fucking stupid. Why can't I see her stats? No, you can't highlight your character to see their stats. Not allowed.
Go to character. R2. Go to character. That's how you see your stats.
Anyway. Carlton Jr. chooses you can ambush
bang.
enemies yourself, quick load, and attack enemies first. This game rewards creativity. You can literally attack any and all enemies first if you know what's going to be an encounter. I usually will burn them to start encounters.
Hand holding.
Reasonable 91 says you could plan encounters like this if you move all your characters individually. You can use stealth with Sybil to move her behind an enemy before they know she's there. But then it's a beginner's trap. You have to play the scene first to know you're going to get cheap shotted and then reload. How about you just don't have the cheap shot scenario? So
Beginner's trap. Reee, beginner's trap.
Not everyone likes a game to be incredible cheap shot bullshit over and over. So you have to reload saves 4 times before you find a situation where you don't get cheap shotted. That's dumb as fuck. Sorry, it just is.
Oh my god, this is great. I love it.
Cashmere Goat did 116-bit cheers at 1,800 milligrams of sodium. There you go. Thank you very much, Cashmere Go. Elon just cheers says you won't finish the game till 2022. Honestly, I hope it gets sent to the 1 week a night stream club. And Major Riot cheered and says Phil is more merciless towards Chef Boyardee than 450-pound men who can barely walk. Sounds good. Okay.
Oh, this is so good.
So what do I do? Like I said, I'm probably making.
What do I do? What,
Chameleon Club.
What do I do, guys?
All right.
Terrible idea.
So she's invisible. Now I'll probably, since it's 2 turns that she's invisible, I'll probably go up the ladder and stand here, and then next turn I'll try to backstab this guy. Now wait a minute. Did she just take damage?
Because she's on fire. So they
She's
can still see
invisible.
her. She's on
The
fire,
whole
so
point of
she's
going
not
invisible
invisible.
is that someone wasn't supposed to be able to see her so that she could come up here. The dog
But
sees her and
she's
hits
on
her.
fire. Oh, it's just like, you're on fire, pimp. You're on fire. She's invisible and on fire. She's on fire. She's also on fire. Fire, fire, fire.
And now she can't
She's
heal
on
herself.
fire, moron.
Why is she getting hit? What? She's supposed to be invisible.
Because she's on fire.
Fuck this.
Because she's on
This is stupid as
fire.
fuck. Chameleon, you're invisible for 2 turns. Oops, you immediately get hit by an enemy. Oops, they see you, they shoot you.
Because she's on fire.
Okay.
This
So
girl
forget it.
is on
Chameleon's
fire.
worthless. There's no point in doing it.
Alright, isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos. Sorcerer, what do you think you're doing?
I love that he's
Prowling
ignoring
around
chat.
here?
Telling him that
He
she's
looks
on
you
fire.
up by hand.
You moron.
This is hilarious. I get 2 turns. I get 2 turns on your whole party. It's very fair. 2 whole
'Cause they
fucking
had higher
turns before
initiative.
you get to move. Fucking game's stupid. It really is. That's dumb as fuck. Alright, so since we're all on fire, and now I know she can't go invisible, there's no fucking point. I guess instead I'll try to do the backstab to the hound. Okay? So I got a backstab critical hit for a whopping 4 damage.
You should have used a elemental attack on the thing that doesn't have any magic armor.
What else can she do? She has 3 points left, 3 action points left. So she could cloak now, but it won't matter because people are saying she's on fire. People can see her anyway, so there's no point in doing it. I'm not going to do.
She's got more skills than that, but he doesn't know how to use the hotbar, does he? He doesn't know how to use the hotbar.
All right. So all that, we have reduced its health by nothing. All we've done is we've knocked its armor down. That's it. Okay?
She has more skills, but you gotta use the hotbar right.
So I guess just do a regular attack then. Yeah, because it still has armor, so there's no point in doing chicken claw. It's just gonna block it. Yeah, it's just gonna block it. And Chameleon Cloak, you'll see me because I'm on fire. Right?
Exactly. And new, no tips attached. He can't see them.
So I guess just attack it. So I reduced the thing's armor to 0 now. Oh look, another area of effect attack. So it's 2 in a row. There was no way to avoid them. My entire party is now on fire.
Shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up.
Who made this game?
Shield
thought
up.
It was a fucking good idea to have this kind of shit.
Shield up to protect him, give him his armor back. Shield up.
This is the beginning of the game. This isn't like, oh, this is a cheap fight from later on. This is the first segment of the game. This is fun, I guess.
Shield up.
All right, so first off, we got to buff this guy, right? Fortify. Or do we want to do shields up?
Shields up gives you
gives
both.
9 physical armor and 6 magic armor. This gives him 11 physical armor, and he cannot be teleported, removes poison, bleeding, burning. So I probably want to do this to get rid of the burn. All right.
Yeah, but then you don't gain any
So
magic
let's do
armor,
that.
and they're going to be using magic attacks. And would it be smart enough to use both?
Now, he has 3 points left. I'm not going to have enough.
You can knock the hound
to
down.
walk over and hit these guys. So
You
I
can
might
knock
as well
the
just
hound
stay
down.
with this hound, right? And kill it. If I move anywhere, it says the hound's going to hit me. You see that, right? So I better just hit the hound. Now, what do I want to hit it with? Battle Stomp. Knockdowns non-allied characters.
There you go, knock it down.
Physical damage and clears non-cursed surfaces.
So it can't hurt you. Even if you don't kill it, it still can't hurt you. And you'll be able to focus on
It
others.
can bounce on other enemies. There's no other enemies nearby. So there's nothing I can do about that. Obviously, I don't want to burn fire. I just got rid of the fire. The last thing I want to do is have more fucking fire.
Except it would be you using the fire
or I
on the
can
enemy,
fortify my
not on
shields
yourself.
Even further. Right? How much health does he have? 62. This hound.
So knock him down.
Has 62 health. These guys
You
all
knock him down, he
100
can't
health.
hurt you.
Look. How the fuck am I supposed to win this fight? My characters have like nothing compared. Look at this. 28 and no armor. 31 and no armor. I can't win this fight. There's no way I can win
Yes,
this
you
fight.
can.
This is
It
like
took me 2 or 3 tries to beat
overleveled
this fight, but
From the
there is a way to
beginning
beat
of the game,
it.
How am I supposed to win this? It's impossible. There's no way I can do this.
You send in your fastest character with the highest initiative in. Things happen,
Seriously,
then you pull
this
them
is not
away.
where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to basically be doing other shit. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Oh, and chat's tearing into him. Once again, you rush through and
Nothing,
miss everything you're
right?
supposed to do. You miss content and gear that would have made you better for this fight.
Use your skill points and then take the waypoint back to town. I shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can win this. These guys are massively over leveled. They have twice as much HP as me, and immediately hit me with area effect attacks that reduce all my health and everything.
Help!
I can't win that fight. It's
Papavera!
impossible.
Papavera! Mr. Papavera! Papavera! Help!
Forget it.
Okay, that was
other
just
stuff.
pathetic. Alright. So I think I'm going to make something to eat real quick, and then
There's no
I'll
way I can win that.
jump on this game and show you how you're supposed to play it.
Well, go
Because
back.
the game itself is a lot of fun.
I guess go back and try to find other shit to do in town because I'm not doing that. That ain't
Because you're a
happening.
bitch. Again, send one character forward while everyone stands back. Start the fight.
That face.
Pull that person back. You're good.
Like the droplet burns, but
So that's the dungeons, and that's the beach. Let's go back to the beach, see what's on the beach. All right, let's see here. So Big D said, cheers that she was on fire. Yes, we're aware of that. Motherfucker Jones, resubscribed for 19 months. Thank you, Motherfucker Jones, for a resub. Carlton Jr. cheers says, attack the guy before you get in range to talk to him. This is just that type of game where you have to redo encounters if you let them get the drop on you. You can also cast rain before or during the fight to prevent being put on fire. Except that there's no fight. There was no fight to cast rain. You know what I'm saying?
You can cast rain anytime.
The point is, the game shouldn't be programmed.
You can cast spells outside of combat, you
moron. Before you
moron.
realize what you're supposed to do to win the fight. That's dumb. It should be, here's an encounter. Okay, play through it. Not, here's an encounter. First time, you're going to lose no matter what. Second time, okay, you kind of get an idea what to do. Third time, okay, now I know. Don't engage. Hit him with an arrow from afar. Separate your party members. Cast rain. Oh, look, each fight takes an hour. That's stupid. That's not fun. That's serious. That's not... For an RPG, that's not fun.
Figuring out the fight is the fun.
And I can understand maybe that's the kind of RPG this is. That's not going to be a good
Figuring out the fight is the fun, though.
That's a waste of my time. I don't want to sit here and do the same fight 10 times. It's a normal fight, right? It's not even like that was a special boss fight. It's a normal fight to get out of camp.
And that
is
is part of the fun.
And you're telling me that I have to fucking
It's like,
waste an
okay, I got
hour
my ass handed
on it.
to me.
That's fucking dumb shit.
How do I win? I do this. Put that person there.
That's right.
Put this person
it's
over
not
there.
fun. It's work. Guess what? Work is not necessarily fun. It's just not. And I don't want to sit
Playing
here
video
and have to
games is
play
work,
every fight for an
guys.
hour in the game. That's dumb fucking shit. That's really stupid. And I'm sorry. Maybe you like that kind of game. Maybe you like to work for fun.
He said
I
the
like to play
thing.
games for fun, and I have to fucking basically like pulling teeth to get a single win.
His chat's loving
That's
this.
dumb.
Making fun of him.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
So maybe I should fight some of these weaker enemies now? Maybe
Yes,
that's
you
what it
probably
is. I
should.
fight the weaker enemies to try to get some experience points, right? Okay. I may have gotten a tip here. Let me take a look. Excuse
Right
me.
to the microphone. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Check tips, because it's my job. It's not dumb, you just don't have any patience for this style of RPG. Exactly.
Okay, I think it's good. Yep.
Tip
All right, I received a $30 tip from Phil Smokes Crack, who says, nice stream, hit me with a wings meme. He wants to derail the stream and talk about wings memes.
He's just making fun of you, dude. Alright, guys. With that, I'm going to let him go.
We're not going to talk
Make
about
something to
wings memes
eat.
today, but I will say thank
Before
you.
5
for
o'clock,
the
I should be
tip.
playing
I
this game.
appreciate that. Very generous.
Hopefully, you guys can join me.
Total score and
Thank you
cheers
for
to
watching.
Divinity
Hopefully
Reboot
you're
2
entertained by
Part
this a
Final
little
fuck
bit.
this game. I mean,
God, it took forever to actually start
seriously,
it.
like this is not going to be very fun if that's how the whole game is.
That is
Waste
how the
an
whole game
hour
is.
on
It's
every
part of the
little
fun
menial
of trying
fight
to
because of
figure
way
out
that
and
they programmed
strategize
the game to be
the
cheap. Like,
fights.
how is that fucking fun?
Moron. Anyways,
I
I'll
love
let
it.
you guys go.
Everything I do in life
As
has
always,
to be a giant
like,
overburden.
subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. Because he sucks at life. I shouldn't be considered a person. Seriously. He is just trash. Trash, 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 trash. Trash.